has been friendly to the Mets of late. 6 straight home wins, all by 1 or 2 runs. And they try and keep it going tonight. And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Citi Field. I'm Gary Cohen. Keith Hernandez and Ron Darling will join me shortly as the Mets play Game 2 of their series against the Phillies. Mets won last night 2-0 on great pitching by Kodai Senga, a game-saving catch by Brandon Nimmo. Tonight, Carlos Carrasco gets the ball after his best start of the season against the Cubs his last time.
Oh shit, Carlos Carrasco's pitching tonight? We're screwed.
Aaron Nola, who's off to a rough start this year with 11 home runs allowed in his first 11 starts. Coming up, Keith sits down for a talk with Mets young third baseman Brett Beatty. More coming up on SNY.
Lewis here suffers from junk sleep, so his reflexes are...
Was unaware that Carrasco was on the mound tonight.
Well, luckily, that's the same amount of hours our sleep
So,
experts train.
I just knew how I feel about that.
Matters for you. Unjunk your sleep. That matters for you.
I gave it up because of my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now I feel free to bare my skin, thanks to Sky.
Oh. Goose, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Doing alright? It's been some time. What's up, Lane?
4 people achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months. In another study, most people had 90% clearer skin even at 5 years. And Sky received 4 doses a year after she started doses. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections, or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms. How to vaccinate.
Thank you, everybody that's here. I think there's like 5 of you here now. Thank you, everybody that got here early. The game should be starting in a couple minutes. At least we got that W yesterday, right?
Oh no, I wasn't, but my grandpa.
Hey, listen, when we play the Phillies, I always want to sweep these guys. Always want to sweep the division rivals. Can't always happen because the Braves own our asses, but
Even little Luna, when she's born, her dad's.
it's always a good day
I could have had USA insurance.
when you start a series
USAA.
against a division rival
Their families.
and you get that first W. But with Carrasco on the mound, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Carrasco. I have to see which Carrasco showing up. What's up, Johnny? And what's up, Gabriel? What's up, guys? Move this back a little bit. Yeah, we gotta see which Carrasco shows up. Is it the Carrasco that can't last more than 2 innings, or is it the Carrasco that pitches really well and he lasts, 6 to 7 innings? There's really no in between with Cookie. You either get a rock star or you get a wannabe, So, sorry, I'm just fixing my camera angle, boys. What did I just hit? Oops, my bad, Lane. I just deleted your message. My bad. My bad, Lane. My bad.
Rookie ball. Yeah, it was rookie ball. Just because I was a young 19-year-old. I was actually an older high school guy, but I was a young kid
What did I
coming
just
out of
do?
high school. Never been away from home all that much. Got sent to Kingsport, Tennessee, and it was just kind of a shell shock for me. But I think I
accidentally just deleted Lane's message. My bad, dude.
Or something like that. I was like, can I even do this? But got past it, and then ended up succeeding at some of the other levels, so that was good.
What's been the biggest adjustment for you? What's the biggest difference between the minor leagues, obviously Triple H, your last league, to the big leagues?
Yeah, I mean, outside of baseball, it's probably just the travel, because we went to 6-game series in the minor leagues, all at the same place in 1 week, and now we're...
Oh, all right, so we got a Brett Beatty interview while I'm waiting for this shit to start. Brett Beatty is third base today.
They're the best of the best. This is the pinnacle of the sport, so they know exactly what your weaknesses are. They do their homework and stuff like that, so they know exactly where to pitch you, and you really just got to stay within yourself and stay within your zone.
How much time do you put in the preparation? You don't, these are all pitches you're You're a rookie here, Honeycomb.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
You haven't faced these guys. So how much do you put in pregame with the analytics?
I mean, I try to put in all the work I can with all the computer stuff.
I'll be back in a second.
I've even started trying to do a little bit of homework before I get to the field, so I'm not rushed to know what to expect out of the bullpen or the starters or anything like that. So, no, I try to spend as much time as I can watching video, looking at what pitches they'd like to throw and what counts and stuff like that. So, I've really invested in it now.
I don't know why, but I look like a fat ass in this fucking shirt.
Make you overthink it before
What happens when you're on the stream?
tendencies on paper.
Makes you look you have a play Claire from your closet? Oh.
I do, yeah.
Shit.
I'm pretty much always looking fastball for turn unless it's just a glaring, this guy throws breaking balls 85% of the time or something.
Oh, you know what? It's from the light.
Normally all the time I'm looking for I'm staying on the heater.
Let me
because
fix
I feel
that.
like I can adjust to the off-speed.
You got a good knowledge of the strike zone.
It's actually from the light off the wall.
That was taught to you as a young kid within BP. And
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always had pretty good eyes at the plate. I've always prided myself on
That's a little bit better.
they have to come over the plate, and I don't want to expand my zone.
A little bit better, but you're right. The closet is glaring too. Turn it this way.
That would be on me.
Tiny bit.
I want them to have to beat me instead of me getting myself out. So
Let's see if I could get in
pride myself
the
on
frame now.
not swinging at pitches out of the zone like Brandon Nimmo. I mean, he's one of the best at that. So it's cool to watch him at the top of the lineup, not swinging balls and stuff like that.
Fuck, now the table's in the way. Fuck, I need to get a selfie stick, man.
Present and future.
I need to get a fucking new selfie stick, man.
Tonight, base of the
Look at
Phillies
this.
first pitch coming right up.
I could angle it. If I could fucking angle this, it'd be good. I gotta stop breaking selfie sticks. Fuck! Anything just work the fucking way I need it to work. Now it's too fucking high. Damn it, man.
Lowe's knows you never come in for just one thing. So you gotta know a lot of things about a lot of things. Like which mower makes the cut, the most that finishes the bud, picking the color of the pots. You got this. We got you.
We switched to Liberty to film thing.
I broke my last selfie stick, and the fucking last selfie stick was like fucking
With the Miami save.
$40.
Careful, babe. Saving us definitely.
Guillerme is playing in a different. He's playing in Syracuse, I think. I'm doing good, Nicole. I hope you're doing well as well.
Only pay for what you need.
It's just hot as hell up in this room.
When you steal all the breakfast deal, it's the kind of breakfast that really sticks with you.
All right, I think that's better for the most part.
Hey, breakfast. Hey, buddy.
We're 60 seconds out from the first pitch.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's $3 breakfast deal. Hard.
Gotta make sure my German chiclets don't pop out on the stream, fellas. Because then you'll see what a real man looks like without his clothes on. And then you guys are gonna wish you were me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I did arms today though, boys. Urgh!
Because if it's connected, it's protected. That's state-of-the-art security. That's Spectrum One.
I'm a douchebag. We should. Oh, here we go. Here we go. First pitch. You guys ready? Start of the ball game. What's up, James? Carrasco on the mound. First pitch here in New York is a
First pitch of the night to Bryson.
ball on the outside. 95 mile per hour fastball. Stout or Stott. He's got a 207 batting average on the young season. Is it really a young season anymore though?
Working beautifully in that start.
Ball on the outside. Again, missing with the fastball is Carrasco. Carrasco, 5 starts, 1-2 record. Look at his ERA, 6.75, 25.1 innings. 24 hits, 12 walks, 15 strikeouts, whip 1.42. What's up, Nick? Living the dream, James.
Strike to Scott, 2-1.
There's a fastball in for a strike. Counts 2-1. There's pretty boy Bryce Harper on the bench there for the Phillies.
He is DHing, batting third tonight.
Popped up. This is playable. Left center. Canna tracks it. Canna with the out. One down. Stott, Turner, Harper the DH. Castellanos, Schwarber, Ramuto, Marsh, Clemens, Sosa. Bryce Harper this season, .306 batting average. Stubbs is a switch hitter on the bench. Harrison, Gernth, and Bohm, righties on the bench for Philadelphia.
Has a little bit of a hamstring, so he's
Yes, please hit that like button. What's up, B?
Turner 0 for 3 last night. His difficult start in Philadelphia continuing. But he has great career numbers against Carrasco, 6 hits and 8 at bats.
Oh, you saw my closet behind me? Nicole? There's a ball and then another ball counts 2-0. Yeah, there's like, I have to clean it out, but yeah, there's like storage up here. And then you can see all my clothes, my jerseys, and then this is all laundry that has to get sorted. Half the shit doesn't fit me anymore because I'm not fucking 260 pounds anymore. So that went foul on the third base side. Fastball from Carrasco, counts 2-1. Turner is 6 for 8. And he does have 3 RBIs against our boy Cookie. Harper warming up on deck. We've got a 2-1 count here for Turner. Trey Turner. He'll pop this one up. Foul it backwards. Look like another fastball from Carrasco. All right, third base Beatty. Lindor short. McNeil second. Alonso first. And Nito is the catcher today. Captain Dry Eye Syndrome. Will you address the LGBTQ rumors? Oh, with I don't know if you're trolling me or if you're talking about the stuff with the Dodgers. Full count. I don't really know the whole story, but if you're being serious, Hood Life, I just think at this point we should just play ball and keep the politics out of sports. I did see something with the Dodgers, if that's what you're talking about. Full count, next pitch, popped over to Lindor. Lindor scoops it, chuck it to Alonso. Out at first, Alonso tags the bag, 2 outs.
He slipped out of the box, Gary. He is really uncomfortable at the plate out in front. It's very awkward. That's why he tripped.
The usual reception for Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper coming up. Courtney isn't real?
34 home runs against the Mets.
Okay.
14 here.
I'm not real.
Player has more home runs in this ballpark, and that's Giancarlo Stanton.
And Harper will hit it up center field.
Middle for a base hit.
Tired of arguing about politics and a race. I watch sports to escape the shit, and they want to insert it into everything. Yeah, I feel you, dude.
Big hole up the middle.
I feel you.
He's got a very
Why do I feel like Hood Life is Hot Billy?
something you wouldn't teach.
It's a corkscrew.
Harper's on first base.
Sports ribbon, and it works for him. That's all that matters.
Next man up, Castellanos. He's got to look. It looks like 295 batting average. What the fuck just happened to my phone? No. Stay straight. Jesus, I had the fucking perfect angle too, and it moved.
Back from Tommy John surgery in less than 6 months.
My fucking glare is bad.
It's a phenomenon.
That's right, Ron. You were over on the enemy side last night.
Sorry.
Enemy side? They're coexist. Yes.
The camera fell because Bryce Harper got on first, so even my phone was like, fuck Harper. 1-1 count here for Castellanos.
Family tickets. You were sitting very close to Gary with this big table. I always get close to Gary whenever I can.
1-1 to Castellanos.
Ball on the outside counts 2-1.
You know, you sit in the middle and Keith sits on the right. When you're gone, he moves closer.
I do.
When he's gone, you move further.
Oh, I can't get it. Like, I try to get it up against the wall.
What's that about?
I love it, Gary. We just have such a small booth. It's nice.
All right, 2-1 count. Next pitch. Fuck. Foul.
2-2 to Castellanos.
Third base side. 2-2 count. Did you see Nimmo steal a home run last night? I didn't. I was at work and then therapy. So by the time I got home, it was like there was like 1 inning left, and I just saw like the Mets put Robertson on the mound, and they won. 2-2 count. Next pitch. Struck him out. Looked it down. That's the changeup. 3 outs. I love Gary, Keith, and Ron. I love black girls, Nick. It's funny, like when my family, I think most of my family knew my preference in women, but there were some relatives that didn't, and I had went over to my aunt's house, and she lives in like a nice area, like North Shore, Long Island, and this has got to be like over 15 years ago. We were putting down topsoil for her garden, and it was like really dark, like pitch black dark, and we were raking in the topsoil for her plants, and she's like, "This is really black," and I turned, and there was a couple other people there, and I turned, and I think I was still a teenager, and I said, "That's how I like my women." And everybody laughs, but everybody kind of knew my preference, so I don't know why I thought about that. I just, yeah.
Can we do better? Can our restaurants be greener? Can we turn that water into this water?
I come from a very, like, half Jewish, half Catholic, Italian family, so there's really nothing off limits when it comes to blurting out shit. We're still in commercial break. If you're looking for the game, it's on SNY. Mets will be up any second for the first time today. You guys hear the song in the background? Good. I'll get copyrighted. It's the only dance move I know. Alright, we got one more commercial, and then we're going to get to our Mets being up for the first time today. Wait, I thought you were black, Nick. The Mets are booty. So are you, Tommy. Nimmo, Lindor, McNeil, Alonso, Beatty, Marte, Vogelback DH, Cananito, Aaron Nola on the mound. 11 starts, 4-3 record, 4.59, 6.82, 62 hits, 15 walks, 60 strikeouts, 1.12 whip. No, you always say this. Wait. But your avatar, you look like you were black. Wait, what are you, Nick? I'm sorry to hear that, Tommy. My family is black. Are you half black and half Italian, Nick? Striking a ball. Counts 1-1 for Nimmo. Wait, I thought you were black, Nick. Oh! Oh, I thought you were black, Nick. Because you had a picture of yourself sitting in a chair and you looked like you were black, not Italian. So. Oh, I see, Nick, I see. 2-1 count for Nimmo. Popped up. Behind third, and Nimmo's out. What national are you? You're Scottish, B. My mom then married a black man, and all my siblings are black. Oh, I see. Oh, the light's fucking blinding my fucking eyeballs.
The turnaround for the Phillies last year, after the World Series, he can go get him in center field. And there's your DH right there. DH puts Schwarber in the field.
Lindor
up at bat, takes a ball on the outside.
Hit his third home run of the last 4 games last night, 10 for the year now, 40 runs batted in. If he were to finish May, which today's the last day.
Oh, I see, Nick. Alright, I'll be here. I'm a fat Chinese guy. I'm a soul having you in his hand.
And you know who would have the second lowest? Pete Alonso at 238.
Interesting, James.
Kingman would be in there.
Interesting, Nick. 1-1 count for Lindor.
Really? I mean,
2-1 count.
Analytics show that, Gary. Or is that just a young fan?
That's that's a young fan's interpretation of the impact of the player. 2-1 to Lindor.
Pop up. He's going to be out
Right near home plate.
by home.
Sheds the mask.
Out. 2 outs.
2 out.
Speaking of pop-ups today, young Alvarez was out today catching there was the pop-up machine.
So it's McNeil and then
Pop-ups.
Alonso if we get there.
The ballpark very early today, Gary.
Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button when you get a chance. All those things help me
Good to
out.
see you out here.
I don't like getting to the ballpark at 2 o'clock.
Well, especially when you have to do, 6 different interviews before the game?
McNeil's going to pop out around left field.
Turner goes out
And 3 outs. Mets go 3 up, 3 down.
To start his night.
Scoreless in New York. We're heading to the top of the second. We'll put
Morning.
Cookie back on the mound.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
You like the Jimmy's? Sort of. I can grant you a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios, which can help lower cholesterol.
I wish Debbie hadn't joined the mall walking club.
I don't think the beach can
Oh yeah, that's right. You recently came out, right, Nicole?
You sit in an amusement park in your rocket ship onesie, waiting to get on the roller coaster ride. Okay, fine, but if you're a grown-up, it's Mike's Amazing, the best mustard known to man. Why would anyone catch a bottle?
These are spectacular. I wonder who the artist is.
Glorious color.
I can see myself in that backyard.
I got something in my fucking eyeball, man.
Cambridge pavers bring a backyard to life. Cambridge pavers.
I had a what the fuck's it called on Friday? Endoscopy.
Let Cambridge make a masterpiece of Euro.
That was really interesting.
Visit Barroso and Sons today.
They give you this IV to put you to sleep, and like, I know like some like words in German, and there was a German girl, like one of the nurses, and she was like, say something in German, and I remember saying it, and then the next thing I remember is probably like an hour later waking up in the recovery room. That's the good shit. Propanol or whatever it's called they use to make you go to sleep. First thing you checked after your endoscopy, I was on my side, so I think I like touched my face, and then there was a nurse in the room with me, and I said, what are my results? Am I dying from cancer? Because that's like my biggest fear. And they're like, no, you had a swollen hernia, which was like a little like benign tumor, and gastritis.
I think he looks fantastic.
I checked my pulse and my wallet. Yeah, probably streaming Friday night, Lane.
No, did we ever get the results of the text poll?
Oh, I don't know.
Gary Keith and Ron Bowman presented by...
I just like being able to fall asleep at a reasonable hour, Nick.
Now Schwarber leads off.
Schwarber going to lead off. Carrasco back on the mound. Here we go, top of the second inning.
Saturday for you.
Strike, fastball.
Yeah, with Saturday.
Counts 0-1. Schwarber, 166 average, 13 home runs, 27 RBIs, 720 OPS. Schwarber went 0 for 3 last night.
Better because I'm catching it. Here's the thing that's good about Saturday.
And Schwarber will foul that one off on the third base side. Another fastball from Carrasco. Counts 0-2 for Killer Kyle.
Put less attention on each of us as to how we perform.
You'll also throw it from about 30 feet, so it won't be as far.
Now Howie threw out the first pitch tonight on his bobblehead night. Let's just say.
I feel you, Nicole.
Didn't go great.
Well, I can see why Howie doesn't hit the ball.
Oh, cool, Andrew. What's going on, dude?
Too much rotational. Oh my God, Howie, don't hold it. Howie, stick the hockey.
So, it's all right. We've all been there, Howie.
That's low. Counts 1-2.
County was wasting the pitch.
He didn't have his cup of Bigelow tea. You know he's never going to hear the end of that.
Thomas, what's up, Thomas?
We'll be leading the charge.
Well, here's the thing, he's
Please
got
hit that like button, guys.
His young partner with him.
Hit! Playable. Alonso's got it. Calls off Carrasco. Tags first. 1 down.
To give Howie the business appropriately.
Yeah, today was Howie Today was Howie bobblehead day.
After that, but I don't think Keith is at that point yet.
I gotta go to a Mets game soon.
He's gonna behave himself.
Boom! Boom! You guys jealous of these biceps?
The bobbleheads are really nice. I like it. I got one at home.
They are. It's a great bobblehead. It's got the books piled.
All right. Next man up.
But it looks and it has sound. It has how
Yo, Con man, where the fuck have you missed so much, bro? Where the fuck have you been?
Oh, that alarm clock was special.
Lane says he plays with his balls.
I wouldn't mind a couple
Ready
more.
for AEW? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna flip back and forth during commercial breaks and see what's going on with AEW. And then I'm gonna watch Dark Side of the Ring tonight. Counts 1-0 here for Ramuto. He's got 3 home runs on the season. He'll hit that one, foul it backwards, fastball from Carrasco, counts 1-1.
like a regular civilian.
It's like getting a free pass to a ball game.
That's right. Get one bobblehead on your free pass. Realmuto 0 for 2 last night. Takes the slider off the plate. It's 2-1.
Slider ball counts 2-1.
Pressure coming up in just a moment. Our truck is facing a little pressure, trying to get the beating pressure moment on the.
Yeah, how's everything going, Andrew? How's streaming, bro? Ball way outside counts 3-1.
And so it is. Beating the pressure moment. Carrasco's last start in Chicago. First time he's gone that long in a game this season.
Swing and a miss, full count.
The sinker to Realmuto.
That was the sinker from Carrasco to Ramuto.
Chicago is how little he threw his fastball.
I feel you, Andrew.
33% fastballs, 35%
But fuck the
changeups,
Yankees.
and 22% curveballs.
Got him!
Strikes out Realmuto.
Struck him out, 2 outs.
Yeah, Carrasco comes from behind on the count for his second strikeout.
He's got reverse splits, Carrasco, Garrett. I think it's because he's got the change up and the breaking stuff. 171 left-handers with only 1 home run. Right-handers 298 with 4.
I got something fucking stuck in my eye and I can't get it out.
Backwards. He's featuring the secondary pitches and surprising you with the fastball.
You know, you make a good point, Keith, about the splits, but it seems, especially in that start in Chicago.
Yes, sir, Andrew. Yes, sir. I understand, B. I understand.
Throwing his changeup as
Ball to Marsh counts 1-0.
On a very frigid night as well.
saw that with Realmuto as well. Using that change
Ball inside counts 2-0.
I'm sure Cookie pitched many games. And
Marsh, 268 average, 5 homers, 22 RBIs, 841 OPS. He also was 0 for 3 last night.
While we were in Chicago, how do you know what's been your best?
Here's pitch 30 from Carrasco. Popped up.
This is cold.
And it'll drop. That's going to be a double.
That'll hop up against the wall. And Marsh has the Phillies' second hit of the night, a 2-out double.
2-out double, Marsh on second.
Here, and as we've noted all year long, is that hitters now are
Well,
all or nothing. They're hitting the ball where it's pitched. And there's a ball that
we knew Carrasco was going to give up something soon, so there you go.
Kodai Senga was so good last night. This is the first time in this series the Phillies have had a runner in scoring position. Cody Clemens, the batter, he had the only hit against
Clemens up at bat.
last night.
And that was a soft liner to the left, Garrett.
Out of blue.
Swing and a miss. Fastball.
Beats it with a fastball.
Counts 0 and 1.
Phillies,
Are you in the tub?
you talked about how well they started out the year
I am.
offensively. Well, one of the reasons they've had trouble scoring.
I heard, yeah, I saw like the last inning.
165.
But I heard Senga was nice.
Scoring position. Clemens is 1 for 11.
Popped up. This should be playable. Left field for Kenna. Out.
And that retires the side.
That retires the side. 3 outs, boys. How's the fam? They're good. They're good. There's 16 of you here. I've got 12 likes. Can we get me to 15 likes? Cody Clemens is Roger Clemens' son. Well, Travis is Triple H's son. So obviously I'm not streaming tomorrow because there's a 1 o'clock game, but Friday I should be good to go Friday night.
Watching baseball?
That's correct. Whether you want to bet a hit in the first or a homer in the ninth, every advantage or spend up to $1,000.
So Alonso's gonna lead off, right?
It's pretty simple. I kind of
Think
just
so.
want things the way I want.
I want a network that won't let me down. Even up here. With an unlimited plan that's truly right for me. With Verizon's new My Plan, I get exactly what I want.
Nick, you got a prediction for our Raiders this year or no?
On my plan. Introducing my plan.
I don't think the Raiders are gonna get fucking 10 wins this year, this coming season.
So you get exactly what you want.
Justin Verlander is pitching on Friday.
Because it's your Verizon.
Yeah, 5 wins at best. Damn.
But to deliver powerful insights that are on target.
Well, it's a good thing I'm also a New York Giants fan. Always got a backup team, bro.
With a Dell technology solution, so you can use your data to innovate.
Oh, pizza's here. Still gonna eat it?
Me too.
Dell Technologies makes data-driven insights.
Tom Brady ain't coming back.
Makes it powerful.
Down the shore, up north, or out east. Before you can get there, you've got to get here. The Ford Memorial Day sales event. We're bringing deals that put summer in high gear. Get into the new Ford F-150, the Bronco Sport, the Escape, or the Explorer. Because now's the time to start your summer right. This Memorial Day, get the Ford F-150.
Thank you for getting me to 15 likes.
$1,000 bonus cash. Details at buyfordnow.com.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think Carr wasn't working out anymore.
Check in with Steve Gelbs.
Well, Gary, one of the things we're trying to do this year is a deep dive on some of the marquee matchups that we see, and this is certainly one, at least from Pete Alonso's perspective. He loves hitting against Aaron Nola. An 1159 career OPS against Nola, the highest of any right-handed pitcher that he's seen at least 20 times.
Strike to Alonso counts 0-1. He has 5 home runs against Nola, does Alonso.
The interesting thing, though, is that 5 of those 8 extra base hits have come with 2 strikes. Historically, Pete Alonso is not a good 2-strike hitter, just a 593 OPS in his career with 2
Alonso smacks that one, and he's out
to first base.
by first
But
base.
against Nola, his OPS with 2 strikes, 893. So something to watch as this game progresses. He's clearly comfortable getting the 2 strikes hitting against Aaron Nola.
True.
Comfortable with that, a cigarette on his hand.
I mean, Nola is getting some serious soft contact in his first 4 outs. Let him off.
Brett Beatty, 246 average, 4 homers, 15 RBI, 710 OPS.
Pitch count problems for Nola gives us an opportunity. Ronnie, I wanted to address this with you about Nola. You know, he threw 205 innings last year in the regular season, had 2 great starts in the postseason.
Now he's having a problem with his pitch count.
Last 3 starts in the postseason. And now he's gotten off to a rough start this year.
Yeah.
You know, people talk about the World Series hangover for pitchers. Is that a legitimate thing?
You know, I was there and watched his last couple starts in the postseason. He ran out of gas, or he looked like he would run out of gas, Gary. And it's not only what he did last season. If you look at the back of his baseball card, this is one of the rare pitchers in the game that each and every year he doesn't miss a start. He puts up 200-plus innings, and I think all of that has, you know, had an effect on where he is right now.
Brett Beatty with 1 out. 4 straight pop-ups for Nola to start this
Brett
game.
Beatty, fastball strike, counts 0-1.
A lot harder in this start than he has in his prior start.
Aaron Nola, 32 starts
88 to 90 range in Atlanta.
last season, 11-13 record with a 3.25 ERA.
Sign for the Phillies.
Crappy hit, foul down the first base line for Brett, counts 0-2. What's up, Jameson?
Full mile per hour slower than last year. So if you're the Phillies, how do you handle that? What do you do to mitigate against that?
I think, you know, in the beginning, the real good pitchers, Gary, just need.
Hey, we're catching up to the Braves. We get a win today, and we're still 4 games back from first.
Instead of sending him out here for the 7th, we might only end his night at the 6th. There's little things that you can do, certainly.
Brett Beatty fouls that, keep it 0-2.
Giving extra days between starts, is that something that would be beneficial for Nola or no?
I would say no. People I talk to over there, they say that when he goes to a rough patch, he needs to pitch because it's all about control for him. Because even though he has great stuff, when he has his control,
That's in the dirt.
as anyone in the game to hit.
1-2 count.
Velocity. We always think fastball's down. That means, you know, the fastball leads to curveball spin. If you don't have velocity in fastball, you're going to have less spin on your curveball. It makes all your pitches bad.
Curveball is his most
Popped up around third base. Now in foul territory by third. Out. Sosa got the out. 2 outs.
Record on a thing like that is, but 5 straight pop-ups on the infield is pretty good for a pitcher.
I care about it all, Nick. But above all else, I care about making it through the first round of the playoffs this year. Or postseason, whatever you want to call it. Starling Marte, 250 average, 2 homers, 16 RBIs, 634 OPS. 9 for 24 with 1 home run and 3 RBIs against Nola.
Not P. Foul. Well, I know it's a pop-up. If it's a single number, what else could it be but a pop? I agree. Well,
The foul there counts 0-1.
Right. So,
You put an L on a line drive? I do too. I put pop-up P because I want to know how soft they was. So you could giggle when you get home?
something about a wet Sporting News. Here's Starling Marte. Oh,
Marte just got hit on the arm.
on the bat or the bat?
Or did it hit the bat? No, it hit the bat. It hit the bat.
He's been hit twice in
Hit the
half
bat.
this year. And this is another close one. Knob with the bat.
Yeah, knob of the bat.
Wow.
Marte's another guy with great career numbers against Nola. 9 for 24. That's a 375 average.
Foul, counts 0-2.
Well, Nola has a beautiful motion. It reminds me a little bit of Dennis Eckersley in the day. Just very languid, a lot of movement. Good word, languid. Good description.
Hit to short to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down again.
For Aaron Nola, no score after 2.
Actually, if you think about it, 6 up, 6 down for Nola.
It only happens once a year. When the last 2 teams left to compete, not just for a trophy, but for our memory. We know someone is going to do the impossible, the breathtaking, the historical. The question is, are we going to forget it immediately? That's it right there. That's it. Or remember it forever.
Aaron loves Optimum's fiber internet. Now it speeds up to 5 gig, saying excellent speed and quality. So we decided to review him back. Smoothly streaming on multiple devices with 99.9% reliability. That's nice.
What's up, self-care?
Using Optimum fiber, he speeds 2 times faster than Verizon.
You talking about the Raiders comment? Yeah, the Raiders fucking suck, dude.
Join other happy customers like Aaron and get the fastest.
That's why you gotta have a backup team like me. New York Giants. Giants had a good season for what would have been a quote-unquote rebuild year. You know, with my hair like this, my curly ass hair and my biceps, I kind of look like Muscle Bob Buff Pants. Muscle Bob Buff Pants from SpongeBob SquarePants. You guys remember that episode where he gets the fake arms? From now on, I only respond to Muscle Bob Buff Pants.
Get that knowledge for free. If you were there, we are here for you. The World Trade Center Health Program offers both physical and mental health services for police officers, firemen.
Honestly, that was probably my favorite episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
If you were there, please let us help you. Call the Feel Good Foundation.
I think I was in like 5th grade when SpongeBob came out. It was that 1999. Damn, that was so long ago. Muscle Bob Buff Pants. Just go to Google Images and type Muscle Bob Buff Pants. I think that's
Sosa will lead off for the Phillies as we go to the 3rd.
Muscle Bob Buff Pants. Pants, not hands. All right, here we go.
The Phillies' resurgence last year. With the Cardinals
Ball inside to Sosa. 261 average, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, 683 OPS. Counts 1-0.
Like that, who just transform themselves from one part of the year to the next.
It's a ball on the outside.
Brandon Marsh came over and gave a great injection, a fine play. Bryson Stott had his best part of the season at the end and in the post.
Counts 2-0.
So,
Swing and a miss.
it's been a big help. They really, I think, this year,
Counts 2-1.
They have to miss Reese Hoskins. They have to miss him with his he had 30 plus last year, 30 home runs. They missing that bat.
Oh shit! Left field.
That's driven deep to left over the head of Canna, and that ball is a home run.
That's a home run.
And Sosa has a home run. He doesn't realize it yet.
Home run.
But the second base umpires let him know. And Sosa.
It took 3 innings for
home run of the year.
Boy, that was a 2-iron right there.
Carrasco to give up a run. So
Get out of here in a hurry.
he had 2 innings, and in the 3rd inning he gave up a run. What are you gonna do? What's up, Jameson?
Change up or sinker? He just got the barrel on it. That's for sure. Crushed it.
Yep. Hit the railing above the orange line. That makes it a home run.
If it would have hit the wall, it would have came back a little slower than that.
So 1-0.
1-0 Philly.
First run they've scored in this series.
And now it's broken open.
He swings and misses a slider. 0-1.
Yes, Jones.
That pitchers have thrown 14 consecutive.
Bryson, he's 0 for 1 today with a flyout. Took a strike there. Counts 0-1. He has 5 home runs on the season. I wanna wake up. And there's a hit there, and it'll roll up center field. And he's on first. So he gave up a home run and then a single. No outs. This is typically where Carrasco implodes. Oh, I saw the replay. That was definitely a home run, Joseph. I'm 100% sure that was a home run. You look like Harper? Sweet. Now I just need his fucking money.
The only run Carrasco allowed in his last start was on a solo home run.
The ball there to Turner counts 1-0. Mets are 17-3 when scoring first. They're 11-24 when their opponent scores.
I mean, that's true of every team, but Mets have taken it to an extreme.
Throw over to first, not in time for the pickoff.
Speaking of extreme, there's the scoreboard in center field.
When it's picture day, you better take a good one. That's right.
Talk about high def.
Hit! Foul down the third base line, counts 1-1. Nicole, are you still here? I have a funny story to tell you, Nicole, if you're still here.
Folks, you just can't. Every hitter, when you slump, you're out in front. You work to get that ball deeper and deeper, and it just has to run its course. And this has been his longest slump, Turner's longest slump of his career.
Scott takes off.
Hit! Lindor! Alonso! Out!
That's an outstanding play by Lindor with Turner going down the line. And he throws out one of the fastest right-hand hitters in baseball for the first
Wait,
time.
why didn't he go to second? Did he not have enough time?
Pop on the backhand. Good exchange. Got him by half.
Yeah, I got him by a step.
So Stott moves up to second. He was moving on the pitch.
Stott is on second with 1 out.
Center his first time up.
Oh God, here comes Harper. He's 1 for 1 today.
With an open base.
Harper jumped on the first pitch fastball his first time up.
Strike.
Change
Change
up.
up, counts 0-1. I don't look like Harper.
Rice is now in his 12th big league season. 288.
So I used to be a bartender, Nicole.
Been on base so far since his return.
That goes foul down the first base line, counts 0-2. I'm not a shallow guy, but like heavy set white women would leave me their number all the time. And there was this one white girl that just wouldn't take a hint that I was not interested in her. And Harper has a single in this game, counts 0-2.
So you can't get far away. Carrasco ahead 0-2. And
Harper goes down swinging. I was trying to get her to leave me alone. And we had never talked. She'd always just like leave her number to like another worker to give to me. And one day she was like in the section where I was serving.
carb.
And I just walked by her one day and I was just like,
Eyes light up.
sweetheart, I saw the hottest guy in Macy's today. She never bothered me again. I made her think I was gay. She left me alone. There's a hit here. Carrasco. Nito's got it to Alonso, out. All right, 1-0 Phillies. We're heading to the bottom of the third. If my hair was lighter, maybe Cooper Kupp. But I've gotten Tim Tebow before. I've gotten Lib from, when I don't have a beard, I get Lib from Shameless, the show Shameless. When I just have stubble, I get Chris from MTV's Guy Code. When I have a frohawk, I get a younger version of Scott Kahn. I get all different things.
So hungry. The usual. Yeah. With the on the side though. Definitely. Go for grub up.
I've even gotten Conor McGregor before, but I don't really see a resemblance with me and Conor McGregor. I see more of like the Tim Tebow if Tim Tebow had a full-grown beard.
I'm a wife. I'm a working mother. This is a story of how I got my life back. One day I woke up and I couldn't move my neck.
If the Giants are going 3-14, then the 49ers are going winless
HSS gave me options
as well.
that weren't available to me at other hospitals. I was just
Hey man, at least our quarterbacks stay fucking healthy, alright? I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear a diddly widdly fuck all from you, Tommy. Alright? Say what the fuck you want about Daniel Jones. He got injured and he went right back out there. Your fucking quarterbacks, I'd walk up to them and go, and they're out with a concussion for 3 weeks. Please. 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 Call him doofy. Call him weird. Call him inconsistent. But at least fucking Daniel Jones hangs out there, man. Fuck. Your fucking quarterbacks. Your fucking quarterbacks fucking take 2 steps and they tear both their ACLs and they're out for 2 seasons. Fuck. Fuck me, man. You fucking make it to the fucking very end. And what happens? Both your quarterbacks get injured in a fucking playoff game where you're one fucking game away from everything you've ever wanted and your guys get fucking injured. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck. Vogelback leads off. Ball inside, counts 1-0. No, I never got Brad Pitt, Steve. Have a quarterback that goes the full season before you talk shit, Tommy. Have a quarterback that could stand up long enough for the national anthem while we're fucking at it if you want to get fucking political with me, sir. That's going to miss the playoffs, okay? Because the Giants are your San Francisco Giants. They're going to go on and win the World Series this year, right, my guy? Counts 2-0 for Vogelback. Ball on the outside. Counts 3-0. Please, Tommy. Please. Yeah, you didn't say shit back to that, Tommy, about your quarterbacks fucking staying healthy. How many quarterbacks got injured? Jimmy Garoppolo. Well, Trey Lance. Jimmy Garoppolo, Brock, and Johnson.
Well, 2 years ago, Aaron Nola made some history on this mound. One pitcher had ever struck out 10 consecutive.
Somebody, there's 15 of you here, 14, if we don't include Tommy. Somebody find out if that's a stat. Has there ever been a team to make the playoffs in the NFL that have had all 4 of their quarterbacks injured and out? You set the record, my guy. Oh, it's Shanahan's fault. Oh, okay. Vogelback got walked. He's on first base. Canada takes the ball. Counts 1-0.
Bit surprised that Cody Clemens at first is holding on Vogelback.
Yeah, that is kind of odd.
Yeah, I take the piss out of Tommy sometimes too, Nicole.
Daniel's getting a 1-step lead.
Tommy lives in California.
For a strike, that's 1-1.
Yeah, he just has to play behind him and then scoot back on the pitch. Yeah. Cover more ground.
Yeah, Tommy's the Niners, Warriors, and San Francisco Giants. Tommy doesn't watch hockey because there's too many white people. Counts 1-1. And counts 2-1 for Canna.
It's 2-1.
Could MLB go bankrupt because they are forced to buy more TV rights? No, they would not go. They would not go bankrupt. They would get more ads. If they buy more TV stations, or if they broadcast on more TV stations, then they get more ad money. That goes! Come on, motherfucker! It's out of here! Rampage time! Mark Canna, 2-run home run! Suck my balls, Tommy!
Canna's been talking since spring training about trying to generate some more power. And he generated it that time. His fourth home run, a 2-run shot, puts the Mets.
X marks the spot, Tommy.
Got himself a serious hanging breaking ball.
Let's take the lead, 2-1. Canna was due for that shit.
6 hitters, loses control of his pitches. He throws a cookie for Canna.
Was that his cutter?
Yes.
Because he's
Nito up at bat.
more this year, and it's
Fouls it off on the third base side. Counts 0-1. Damn, it's hot as hell up in this house.
5-pitch repertoire. All of his pitches he throws at least 10% of the time, including that cutter.
Nito, his first at bat since the 5th of May.
Well, no overswing. There it is, right there. Full extension.
Yeah, Mark Canna was due for that.
And Canna's had such a hard times this year getting on track.
Oh, 1-1 count for Nito. Imagine if Nito hits a home run. God, I'd flip my lid. And it's out at the warning track. That was close to a home run. Oh my God.
Nito had been out with some eye issues, and perhaps that's at least partially to blame for his early season rough numbers. Nice to see him make good contact at his first at bat. That home run means
I don't know.
$2,000 to
Did the Mets play the Giants? I don't remember, Tommy. I don't remember either. Gotta be honest with you.
14 consecutive games after going 5 straight games without any. Brandon Nimmo fouled out third his first time up.
Do we play again? We need bragging rights. Nimmo takes a strike, counts 0-1. Brendan Nimmo's 0 for 1 today with a foul out. He does have 4 home runs on the season. If you just jumped in the stream, it's 2-1 Mets, bottom of the third, 1 out. And Nimmo's up at bat with the count 0-1. Next pitch from Nola. Nimmo fouls that fastball back, counts 0-2. That was pitch number 33 from Nola, if you're keeping track. So we're tied right now.
Only one active pitcher has made more
Tommy.
starts against the Mets than Aaron Nola, and that active pitcher only recently became active again, Julio Teheran.
I mean, I have a good enough memory to remember when we beat the Niners in the playoffs
9-7 in his career.
in your home stadium.
185 Ks and 144 2/3 innings coming into the start.
How about them apples, Tommy?
Strikeouts per 9 against the Mets.
Counts 2-2. When your special teams player couldn't hold 2 hands on the ball on the kick return, and we smacked the shit out of him and smacked the ball out, went on and fucking won. And you know what we did for all the other 30 teams? We beat the Patriots again. 2-2 count for Nimmo.
So I saw all those heat maps and numbers in front of Rob Thompson. I was talking to him yesterday. He said I try to take all the analytics, put it in the whistle.
What was the sideline catch? Was that with Eli Manning?
And a good curveball to strike out Nimmo.
That guy had the most death threats. What was... It was Manningham, Mario Manningham, right? Where Eli Manning threw it to him with 3 defenders on the sideline. Oh, by the way, there's 2 outs. My bad, 2 outs.
So you're trying to distill it down to that little
Hey, yeah, I remember that too, Nicole.
Maybe for some, if you're doing it at a high level.
All right, Lindor coming up to bat.
Oh, that's Buck's little black cloak. If you're doing it at a high level, you're able to have a whiskey glass for each guy, right?
That should have won that game. Just gave that away.
Ball outside the Lindor ball.
Counts one out. I mean, you know they're going to try to punch the ball out because it's getting towards the end of the game. 2 hands on the ball, get down. Your guy was like, I'm going to run it down here and run it one-on-one. Let me see what happens. Blink, 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 blink. Giants win. Ball and a ball. Counts 2-0 for Lindor.
You would know that answer. You probably know the answer, but you still would. You know, sometimes you
It's all right, Tommy. We did you guys a favor that year, man. We did everybody a favor. I think we're the only team to beat the playoffs twice in the Super Bowl. Under the Tom Brady era, if I'm correct.
Fastball looking in. There's more teams today. You're playing American League teams. There's less familiarity. When you played in division, you got a feel for what the pitcher likes to do, what the catcher likes to call. So it's a little more difficult in today's game. You know, to get a feel.
I thought it was a kickoff, but
analytics and what that
I don't know.
is a good thing.
So Tommy's like 44. That's going right field in front of the warning track, and Castellanos gets the out. 3 outs. That's the end of 3. 2-1 Mets will put Carrasco back on the mound. Hopefully, he doesn't give up another run. Yes, he lost to the Eagle, but the only team he lost twice to, Tom Brady, in the Super Bowl was the Giants, and he lost once to the Eagles. And did he win the rest? Yeah.
It's easy. Easy to play.
I give Courtney shit all the time about it because Courtney is a New York Jets fan. And the Jets are like the little brother. The Jets are like the little engine that could in the AFC East. And I just tell people all the time, I'm like, listen, if you're a Jets fan, you should grovel at the feet of Giants fans because we busted up and broke Tom Brady's heart, not once, but twice in a Super Bowl for you. Twice, Big Brother did his job and shut down and freaking got rid of, for a night, Brady and the Patriots. Eli owns Brady. And the craziest thing is Eli Manning isn't even a mobile quarterback. He's the most unathletic person since my grandfather. They were massive, massive underdogs in that first game. Had 3 defenders on him. He gets away and chucks it down to the field to David Tyree. And I'm not knocking him, but he's a former drug addict who wasn't even a wide receiver. They lined him up as an extra wide receiver. And in that game, he catches it on his helmet. Boom, ball game over. Plaxico Burress, I think, cleaned it up. I think he got the next touchdown, and that was it.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's a Nissan sales event now.
Get a low $299 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
These epic offers won't last forever.
I tell people all the time, like, yo, you can make fun of Eli Manning all you want. There was one year where the Patriots were undefeated, and Eli Manning and his team beat Tom Brady and the undefeated New England Patriots to make them no longer perfect. There you go. There you go.
Texas, and you're playing against Garrett Wilson at wide receiver and Brett Beatty at quarterback. The Lake
Look, Garrett Wilson, Jets wide receiver. He would be a Mets fan. He's got to live vicariously through a team with an above 500 record because the Jets ain't ever going to be above 500 with fucking Zach Wilson at QB. Counts 1-0. And Aaron Rodgers, he's fucking toast.
Such a cool moment before the game.
Strike, counts 1-1 for Schwarber. Aaron Rodgers' better days are behind him.
His Mets uniform. I mean, it's got to be surreal to be 2 young stars in New York City at the same time, having played together since 6th grade.
Yeah, I mean, it is surreal. That's the.
Oh, that's right. Garrett Wilson and Brett Beatty are friends. Hit over towards second, throw at the first. Schwarber out at first, 1 down.
Playing ball, playing the sports that we love and we grew up playing, and
I forgot. Garrett Wilson and Brett Beatty are like, they've been friends since like grade school.
Same way, and then be able to come and support him is everything to me.
So Garrett,
That's cool to see, though. You got a black football player a white baseball player. No politics, no nothing. They're just like brothers, man. They're like super tight. That's really good to see. And you know, we're going through crazy times. That's good to see in 2023, I must say. Strike counts 0-1 for Ramuto.
The best quarterback probably within 200 miles, and it wasn't close. He could sling it all over. I was just running go balls, and he would out throw the coverage, and it was fun to play with Brett, man. He didn't lie to y'all.
So what about you now? Because it's been fun.
They call that a strike. Counts 0-2. He won around. There it is. There's the picture then. Brett Beatty and Garrett Wilson in elementary school. That's good to see, I must say.
Just people around me and have
I know. I'm just trolling too, Tommy. I wish your quarterbacks well. Hopefully.
When I got there, just a sponge and make sure I was
Counts 1-2. I would like to see how Brock looks when he recovers from that injury, though.
Because I had that mindset, I felt like I got around the right people that had a lot of good things to tell me, and just doing things weekly and getting in a routine and
Struck him out.
It's not mattering.
2 outs.
It's the main thing, which is football. Always about that. And
12-5. I don't know. You know, Dallas lost a lot of offensive weapons. You know, they lost Amari Cooper. They're not going to re-sign Ezekiel Elliott, who's been a head case for us. Yeah, we have to deal with Tony Pollard, but there's other stuff going on too. Like the Eagles have lost a lot of their coaching staff and some of their players, and the Giants retained a lot. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that's a pop up here from Marsh. Track it, Nemo. Track it, Nemo. Out. 3 outs.
Meeting him, I was completely wrong, man. He's a great dude. I knew how he was trying to be, and just to meet him, it's all reinforced.
Bengals don't impress me, bro.
Well, Gary, we appreciate the time. Enjoy the rest of the night and have a great sophomore season. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you having me on.
All right, we're coming right back.
Joe Burrow is a literal choke artist. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really enjoy the last 2 Super Bowls. I didn't enjoy the Rams and the Bengals. And last year, I didn't like either team because both were division rival teams of my teams. Chiefs are division rivals to the Raiders. Eagles have been driving me crazy as a Giants fan, so it was just like, what was the one before that?
What do we do now? We live.
It was Tampa Bay and the Chiefs. And then before that, it was Chiefs and the Niners.
Save time and money with Progressive's home court.
Then what was before Chiefs and the Niners?
Afterwards, it's up to you.
Oh, I was actually just thinking I would take a nap. Pretty tired. Okay.
Wendy's $3 breakfast deal, it's the kind of breakfast that really sticks with you.
Hey, buddy.
I'll be honest though, in my lifetime, while I'm alive and able to comprehend sports, I want to witness Giants versus the Buffalo Bills or Giants versus the Jets in the Super Bowl. Cowboys won? Fuck the Cowboys. Cowboys in. When was the last time the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl was like 93, Tommy. Raiders Giants, that would be very exciting for me.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium. The #1 longest lasting.
I would run around my neighborhood butt naked if the Raiders and the Giants were playing each other. I'd go on my front lawn and just do fucking naked cartwheels. Let my balls smack my inner thighs. The Raiders played the Giants in the Super Bowl. Sheesh! Jeff McNeil leads off. Strike counts 0-1.
Aaron Nola. Neal popped up on the first pitch he saw in the first inning.
What'd you say, Tommy?
Against Nola, but that was a 2-1 homer by Mark Canna. Enough to have them in front.
Oh, look at those. What's crying? What's going on?
Got a shirt on backwards.
Well, that's probably why.
Defense was really bad. You're not wrong, Tommy.
Just told him. Got the shirt on backwards right in front.
Oh,
Counts 1-1.
Upset. There's Big Brother.
Around for you.
Oh, sweet. Oh, maybe not that swing. Oh, it's tough love.
Jeff pops that one up. Right field. Castellanos tracking in the corner. Out. That's a fucking stupid nickname, Tommy.
A lot of outs in the air for Nolan.
Yeah.
8 of his 10 outs have been in the air.
Pete Alonso up at bat. Pete Alonso is Courtney's all-time favorite Met. Pete Alonso 0 for 1 today with a pop out. He has 20 home runs on the season. Does Pete Alonso still lead the MLB with home runs? Ball on the outside counts 1-0, fuckers. Strike right down the middle. Just about. Counts 1-1.
I just read a very sad quote from a former Met. Washington beat the Dodgers today 10-6. Noah Syndergaard had another rough start. Said after the game, and I quote, "I would give up my hypothetical firstborn to go back to being the old."
Hit! In between third and short. Third and short. Rolls up left field. Alonso's on fourth base, motherfucker.
Lost on the field. Sometimes you'll say stuff to the press. It comes out and you don't really want to say it.
Thank you for getting me to 17 likes, boys.
You're lost on the field and you're lost with your words.
That's at 5 home runs today. But Freddie Freeman had 2 more hits. You see what he's doing lately? It's up to 346.
Tearing it up. 20.
Beatty up at bat. He's 0 for 1.
Here's Beatty with 1 out and 1 on.
That's low. Counts 1-0.
Curveball down from Nola. Ball 1. Fouled out to the third baseman his first time up. Yeah, 5 underscore.
Yeah. My little brother does that, though, B.
Clemens holding him on. He stole his first base of the year in Colorado. Back into the double steal.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
First 2 games of that series.
I was going to say, break up those A's.
Art Schuster got the win. They beat the A's 4-2 today. Beatty gets tied up and missed inside 2-1.
It's a ball. Counts 2-1. Ball was inside. That's low.
This is down, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count for Brett Beatty, the future.
Oh, there's a lot more to it, too. It was, that was good.
Trav, that's funny. A stud from your one team goes, oh, Darren Waller?
I think we're going to sprinkle in as we go through.
Darren Waller, is that what you're saying, Tommy? And that's a walk, so the Mets have a man on first and second motherfucking base. And for those of you that don't know, I will tell Tommy Huxley, K-Coffin Amian. Starling Marte 0 for 1 today with a ground out, has 2 home runs on the season and 16 RBIs.
About his swing now, and he's basically said his swing is always tinkered.
Strike 2, Marte counts 0-1. I wonder why, Nick.
Proven to make it better. To me, I always felt I've got my swing. I want to perfect it.
Didn't he try to fight the Memphis Grizzlies, Nick?
I don't know. I just thought that was the
counts 0-1. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
I mean, it's very basic. He said that being direct to the ball, so that means the least amount of take back. He did say I worry about sometimes I might have my take back. I come in with my.
Oh, absolutely. Skip drives everybody crazy.
That too. Small take back, and then right to the ball.
0-2 to Marte, who grounded out his first time.
Ball counts 1-2.
Real Muto keeps it in front of him, 1-2.
Well, Real Muto's got the gold, and there you go. Much like Alvarez right
See
there.
how he pushed off the inside of his left knee, because he has that left knee down, and then extended his right leg. So a lot of catchers can't move. He's still in that position, is able to shift his weight. Pretty remarkable.
Most athletic catchers we've seen over the
Ball on
last
the outside counts 2-2. If you want a good laugh, go to YouTube search and put in Skip Bayless. It's my turn.
To me, one of the things you're seeing from Nola, maybe it's the home run ball the last few starts. It's kind of nibbling. You know, he doesn't want to go after and challenge the hitters that we've seen him do in the past.
We're just trying to be too perfect.
He's given up 12 home runs now in 12
Catcher
starts.
to the mound with a count 2-2.
Starts to give up only 19 home runs. So it's a little bit of a different experience for him being struck for the long ball as much as he has been.
I had a yelling match with a Pittsburgh Pirates fan
You know, the long
in
postseason last
Pittsburgh.
year, he's thrown at least 6 innings and 8 straight starts coming into this.
Interesting, Guccione hasn't gone out there yet.
Those fans were fucking brutal in Pittsburgh.
Yes, I think the umpires are allowing a little more leeway on non-visits because it's really the only break.
I liked Skip when he was on First Take with the skinny little black girl and Stephen A.
No other way to slow down the game as a pitcher when things are getting away from you.
Not that I don't like First Take now. You got Swagoo, JJ, Dan. That goes foul in the right corner. Molly, I think Molly's hot.
So I see we still got the sucker lines on the field.
Yeah, but I also got into a screaming match, like almost nose to nose with a Pirates fan. He looked like a crackhead. He was picking on one of the kids we were with. But honestly, like, we talked shit the whole game. We were winning like 6-0, and that was the one time where I think I witnessed a really bad Edwin Diaz blown save. Blown save. Marte goes down swinging, 2 outs.
Well, he got Marte to chase here, Keith, but you know what I find interesting?
I don't think so. Stephen A. is happily married.
2 innings from Nola, because he came up and in to the right-handed hitters. He's gone away from that and has gone strictly with the breaking ball now.
Just a second time from the batting.
Daniel Vogelback up at bat. He's got a walk and a run in this game. 2 home runs on him this season, 13 RBIs. 2 outs, men on first and second. Ball on the outside. Missing with the fastball, counts 1-0. Yeah, Jalen divorced her because I think
Vogelback is 4 for 8.
Molly cheated on him.
Against Nola.
I don't fucking like cheaters.
2 on to 2 out.
Let's high, counts 2-0.
2-0. So not yet throwing Vogelback a strike.
And that was pitch 60 from Nola. Jalen Rose is a herb.
I thought that Vogelback would be a candidate for maybe playing 5 guys in your infield, 2 outfielders.
Because he hit so many ground balls.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if he hit so many ground balls, but, you know, when he does hit a ground ball, you want to scoop it up.
Minister Brendan is a Detroit Pistons fan.
And now 3-0.
That's high, counts 3-0. 1 pitch away from loading the bases. Canna on deck. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run.
3 walks per 9. He's already walked 2 tonight. And now behind Vogelback 3-0.
Let Vogelback swing the bat here.
He walked up, bases loaded.
Ball 4. So for the second straight time, Vogelback draws a 4-pitch walk. And the bases are loaded for Canna.
Bases loaded for Mark Canna.
And Nola will drive a pitching coach crazy.
That pitching coach is Kellen Coffin, who's going to go out for a conversation.
Pitching coach to the mound. Mark Canna, 1 for 1, 2-run home run, 238 average, 4 homers, 14 RBIs, 706 OPS.
60 at bats without a home run since he hit one in Detroit May 3rd. And now he's got a big chance with the bases full.
Got himself a hanger here. Oh.
Imagine if Canna hits a grand slam here.
Listen, I know this for a fact because I spent the full year doing this my rookie year. You can sometimes try so hard to avoid the big inning, and the nibble in puts you right into a big hit. I mean, that, you know, that you're being so careful.
Here we go.
That nothing bad is going to happen.
Bases loaded and 2 outs. Mark Hanna coming up to bat. Decent amount of fans there for a Wednesday night game.
Up in this situation where he's got the bases loaded, he's got nowhere to go. He's got to get me out. Come after me, I should say.
What would you look for here?
I would be,
after all that's happened.
I always look fastball run and adjusted. I would be going up the middle base hit because he's got that ball running away.
My asshole is red hot, babe.
Butters that fastball away to a left-hand hitter.
And Canna takes a fastball
Strike.
down the middle for a strike.
You heard that grunt, you put a little extra on it. It's like, I'm gonna
Counts
throw
0-1.
I'm going to throw it as hard as I can.
Oh, my balls are almost popping out.
Game against the Phillies last August.
I don't want you guys to see what a real man looks like and then be jealous of me, you know?
In his career, it came as a Met last season. And
Strike.
it's a letter-high strike.
Counts 0-2. Damn it!
Someone went out there and told him, cut it loose. Stop mucking
I'd
around.
really hate to waste bases loaded here. At least drive in a run, Canna.
Lots of the inning for Nola. Alonso at third, Beatty at second, Vogel back at first with 2 down. 24th pitch of the inning upcoming, and he'll spend a disengagement.
You know, if you're on the other side, you've got to be thinking, if you're Phillies, this is Mark Canna, we can't get him out. Some of the biggest hits he had last season were against the Phillies.
And Canna
That's
takes
low.
a
Counts
shot
1 and 2.
off the plate. 1 and 2.
Down. Just a little bit down.
3 straight fastballs. Change up there, huh, Darren? The last one?
I think so. 1-2 coming. And he fights that one off. Clemens in foul.
Foul territory. Keep it a 1-2.
Canna has a life.
Down the first baseline.
Good jump by Clemens. You know who got there?
Mets have not thrived with the bases loaded
Titties?
this year. They're hitting .216 as a team with the bases full. 2 grand slams. One by Lindor and one by Alonso.
One, 2 count. Come on, Canna. At least drive in a run. Don't waste it.
And Mark lines one in.
Hey! Drive in a run!
Was in it. Beatty right behind him.
He drove it too!
Single from Mark Canna. He's driven it all.
Woo! Hit that right field. Drove in 2. Mets go up 4-1. Oh, look who showed up. David Rolex. I don't have tits, dude. I have pecs.
Fastball up. Look at that level swing. Did he get on top?
I'm not a
of that
fat ass
high
anymore.
pitch? It looked like Real Muto was set up away. 2 outs. Everybody's on their horse. And there's a
No, I said
2
chiclets.
walks run.
I said chiclets, Nick. German chiclets. Man on first and second with 2 outs. Thomas Nido comes up to bat. I won't expect anything. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1. Thomas Nido is 0-1 today. What a flyout. Look at his batting average. .115. The fuck is chiclets? Balls. German chiclets. Balls. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. Thomas Nido is like our worst batter.
Wanted to go away, and it was middle.
Do we have any batters that are worse than Thomas Nido?
Mark got on top of it nicely.
Season high 4 RBIs for Canna.
Hey, struck him out. 3 outs. Headed to inning 5. Mets up 4-1.
Already, and the Mets lead 4-1 after 4.
We leave 2 stranded. How are you watching the game, Tommy? It's out of market.
A city as great as New York must offer its children the support they deserve. Mayor Adams...
What do you get it on Prime, you doofus?
...successfully fought for billions in new child care benefits for our working parents. For the first time...
Oh, I gotta show you guys something.
...low-cost quality childcare through My City, the city's benefits website. Visit nyc.gov/childcare today to see if you qualify. To invest in working families to build the future, it takes a city.
Check it out, guys. Check out 11-year-old Travis. Check it out. 11-year-old Travis. Huh? Huh? Look at that nerd with the glasses, huh? Look at that nerd. And this nerd's all fucking grown up.
New York is home to all of us. Are you ready to see its energy future from a new perspective? Con Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy efficiency, to a modernized...
Oh, my phone moved. Damn it.
Together, we're building our clean energy future.
Beautiful.
I literally heard that every day of my life, bro. Actually, in that picture, around that time, it's actually not even funny. Around that time, I was getting fucking viciously fucking... I'm talking viciously fucking bullied, picked on. Girls were fucking calling me ugly. People were stealing my lunch money. Because I was a fucking little nerd, you know? Like, I was probably like 5 feet tall. Oh, that's a crappy angle. 5 feet tall. 100 and something pounds, if that. Now I have to fucking fix this fucking angle now. Damn it. Counts 1-0 for Clemens.
Cody Clemens flat out to left his first time up, and he pops one foul in third base.
Popped it foul.
Goes out of play, and it's 1-1. Clemens, then Mundo Sosa and Bryson Scott against Carlos Carrasco has now been staked to a 3-run lead. Thanks to 4 Mark Cannon runs batted in.
Well, what happened was there was a crew of people that bullied me. 1-1 count. Hit! And that's going to be a right field hit in the right field corner, single. There was one person in the crew of the people that bullied me, and they all graduated. I got left back, and it was just me and him. So I was 18 when I was in my 12th grade year because I got left back. And one of the kids that bullied me was in like 9th grade maybe. Either 9th grade or 10th grade. I think he was 15 or 16. And he tried to bully me one-on-one, and I punched him in the face. And because I was considered an adult, I got expelled. And I had to graduate on homeschooling. Ball inside, counts 1-0. I also had to pay for an attorney because his family sued me. So that was like $5,200 right there. I just got to the point where I was just like, I was tired of getting bullied every day. And the school wasn't doing anything to protect me. So one day I was just like, I put on like 60 pounds of muscle. I had been training with like an amateur boxer for self-defense. And one day I just was like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm going ape shit today. Counts 2-0 for Sosa. They call that strike, counts 2-1.
Sosa won his first win against the Rockies. There's now only one major league team Max hasn't beaten.
Yeah.
Pirates.
My dad had to get a special attorney to go to the school court with me, and it cost him quite a bit of money.
I think he'll start in that series unless he goes every 5 days because he'll start in Atlanta.
A man can only take so much.
Likely that would be till Wednesday, so probably miss
Fuck, the TV's showing in the background.
2-1.
Counts 2-1, next pitch.
Multiple home run game in the major. And he takes a fastball high.
Fastball high. Counts 3-1. I'm surprised Carrasco is still out on the field right now. I would have thought by now he would have fucked everything up. Yeah, maybe he's turning his, maybe he's changing his ways. Strike, full count.
You get 3-1, you work the count in your favor, and you take a fastball.
So we reached a deal.
What was that change?
I would be expelled. I couldn't go back on school property. I couldn't go to prom, and I couldn't go to graduation. Line to Lindor, and he gets the out. 1 out.
So Rob
All right, 2 outs.
down by 3 runs, puts the runner in motion on 3 and 2, and pays for it with a line drive
2 outs.
6-3 double play.
6-3 double play.
That's a big hang with him right there.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, the guy. I fucked him up pretty bad.
So hit it hard, just hit it right at somebody.
I hit him with a nasty sucker punch, and then I kicked him in the head. In front of, like, the whole school.
Bryson Stott with 2 out and nobody on.
So, I mean,
He takes a knee-high fastball.
he was also, like, 15, and I was 18, so I was tried as an adult. But I didn't go to jail, and nothing was on my record.
Stott fouls the changeup off, and it's nothing to
Counts 0-2. He also didn't show up for, like, the final, the actual court case. Like, we had school court, which is at the school, and then we had to go to a court case. Him and his family didn't show up to the court case. So I was acquitted of all charges on that.
Calling that letter I strike. Had to make an adjustment.
1-2 count, next pitch. Hit! Lindor's got it. Spin move to Alonso. I don't know. He's got him out. Fuck yeah. 3 outs.
Lindor showing off.
Yeah, he was 15. But like the crew that he ran with, most of them were my age at the time, 18 and 19. But it was just 1-on-1, and I'm like, yo, this fucking kid's by himself. He doesn't have his whole crew to bully me. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him if he starts with me. And he fucking started with me, so I beat the fuck out of him.
Get into the new Ford F-150, the Bronco Sport, the Escape, or the Explorer.
And you know what? I've never gotten bullied again ever since. So sometimes you just gotta punch your bully in the mouth. Not that I condone violence, but if you need to stick up for yourself and defend your well-being, sometimes you're left with no other option.
Hard.
Someone's chasing you. Oh, it's not good. We need to walk on this.
Sure do. You keep your family safe from all the things you can't see.
I was also like ripped out of my mind. I had a personal trainer and a boxing coach I worked out with every other day for like 2 years. So like I was
That's state-of-the-art security. That's Spectrum One.
I was learning self-defense and confidence, so
Road warriors. Because we know you're picking up the pace.
like when you're a kid, like what are you gonna do? Run and tell a teacher? You run and tell a teacher and then you're a tattletale and then you get picked on more. So you know, it's just like
So skip the counter without missing a beat. Choose any car in the aisle and be the boss of you. Go national. Go like a pro.
I hated school though, and I hated high school. And honestly, I wish I would have kicked a little more ass sooner. Maybe everybody would have left me the fuck alone. It's amazing that I even graduated. Now that I think about it.
Check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. We could do a lot of coverage of Francisco Lindor's defense.
Now, they played a difficult half. Number one, had to back up.
Yo, what's up, Billy?
Very smoothly, no rush. The complete spin and perfect throw.
Hey, whatever gets you graduated, Nick.
I didn't realize until we just watched that replay that ball came off the mound.
Yeah.
And that's why he had to extend a little further.
Nemo, strike, counts 0-1.
Play. You think if it hadn't hit the mound, it would have been too sharp?
I think so. That ball was hit on the nose.
He may have had to dive for it.
Nemo goes after a changeup and misses, and it's 0-2. Brandon's 0 for 2 tonight, 0 for 6 in this series after a rollicking.
Yeah, I feel you, Nick. Counts 0-2 for Nemo. I had my moments where I was a menace too. Counts 0-2, foul out and a strikeout for Nemo.
Fans in the center field stands.
Swing and a miss. Goodbye, Nemo. I got a pretty gross story I'll tell you if you want. There was this big black dude. He was like fucking 6'4", 6'5", 250, captain of the football team. And he was another guy, but like, he bullied me just this one time, and we were at in-school detention. It was me and a couple other people, and they were like trying to take my lunch money. I guess I was in a bad mood that day, and I was like, dude, if you try to take my lunch money again, I'm gonna poop in my hand and shove it in your mouth. And he just looked at me. He's like, yeah, if you do that, watch. And I stood up and I unzipped my pants and took off my belt buckle. I was like, dude, you try to take anything from me, and you're gonna get all my bodily fluids all up in your nose, in your mouth, in your eyes, and on your head. And he was like, if you try to do anything to me, I'm just gonna kick you and push you over. I was like, yeah, when I'm hurling fucking balls of fucking feces at your head, you're gonna try to drop kick me, or you're gonna try to run away. You're not just gonna stand there and let someone throw shit at you. And he was like, bro, you're fucking gross. I was like, bro, don't fuck with me. And I saw him like a couple of days later. That's a foul there for Lindor. Counts 2-2, and he actually said hey to me. I thought he was gonna fuck with me. I was ready to go round 2 and be like, bro, like I'm gonna fucking mash my fecal matter into your fucking teeth in your mouth. You're gonna taste my shit.
But he's fourth in the league in RBIs.
And he's like, nah, man, like I ain't messing with you. You're a crazy white boy. I know you play on the junior football team, and it's all good, man. I know you were like that, bro. Like, hey, I wish you well, man. And that was it.
3 homers in his last 4 games. And he goes down.
Lindor goes down swinging, 2 outs.
Yeah, so Nola, or did he get a piece?
But then you think about it, if someone's gonna do something that gross to you, you're not gonna stand there and converse with them. You're not gonna stand there and do anything but try to get the fuck away from them, because that's disgusting.
Just tipped it.
But also, like, it popped in my head because I had a bunch of Taco Bell last night, the night before, during this event, and my stomach was hurting me, and I was just tired of the bullshit. And Marsh gets the out. Wow.
Oh, Brandon Marsh, quite a fly catcher out in center field.
Roadrunner.
Oh, why did I say Lindor went down swinging? Did he not go down swinging? My bad.
Cole kept working away from him, and he made up the ground.
Good, Nick. Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Watching center field.
No, he was friends with everybody. It was just like I was saying, like, dude, I was such an easy target in high school. I'm this short, nerdy, skinny kid with glasses who's afraid of his shadow. I was an easy target until I grew up. Strike to McNeil, counts 0-1. McNeil with a quiet night tonight. He's 0 for 2 with a pop out and a fly out.
Fastball crackles on the inside corner for a strike, and it's
they call that a strike. Counts 0-2. McNeil's like, are you serious, bro? The strike. It looked like a strike to me until you shit on him. Yeah. I felt bad because the dude was like, you could tell he was a little freaked out by me. But it's like, hey man, like I'm a crazy white boy, but I'm not someone that's gonna show up with a gun or anything. I'm just like, leave me the fuck alone, dude. You leave me the fuck alone, I'll leave you alone. You wanna be cool, we'll be cool.
No. Never bothered.
Yeah, my school had a really bad bullying problem, man.
We were playing Ron, right? That's right.
There's a ball there, counts 1-2. It just wasn't enjoyable for me because of that. And then when it became enjoyable, when I stood up for myself, I got expelled. So, you know? I did a lot of crazy shit in high school. I lit off fireworks in the cafeteria. I got into fights. I cursed out teachers. I ran out of the building and went home. 2-2 count. 2-2 count for McNeil. I was a rough cookie. I was a tough cookie. That goes foul. I was misunderstood. I wanted positive attention that I wasn't getting, so I created my own attention.
Do we usually have trivia?
No.
Oh, I was just gonna say. I mean,
2-2 count.
Ronnie, we try to be Jeopardy. We try to be as unpredictable as possible. Oh.
There's a hit there, and finally McNeil gets a hit left field.
That's just beautiful hitting.
McNeil on first base.
just got his first hit of the series, and the Mets have their fourth hit of the
I
night.
played CeeLo once in high school.
This is not a bad pitch. After all the pitches in.
Exactly, Nick. Exactly.
Flicks it, little top hand.
I felt like CeeLo was like a scam though.
Isn't it? Yeah, it just serves it to left field. Let's see what he can do. Cover that. You look how close to the plate he is. He can cover that outside corner.
Alonso pulled the base hit through the hole to the left and scored a run in the fourth inning. What is the deal with
Strike on the outside. I mean, a ball on the outside. Counts 1-0. Alonso 1 for 2 with a single and a run.
Off the bag on that first pitch. And he's been doing this from time to time. Is he trying
To be honest with you, if I could go back,
not paying him any attention?
That's a conservative lead.
I would have gotten better grades. There's a hit there to Alonso over to second. And throw at the first, Alonso's out. That's the end of 5. If I could go back, I would have gotten better grades. And I would have focused more on getting a football scholarship. But coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Whoa. Yeah, that's crispy.
Right now, get 3.99% APR for 48 months on a new 2023 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
I will say though, when I was in high school, the only drug that anybody did was weed. Nobody really, and people drank. There was none of this like other shit like pills and fentanyl and Molly and ecstasy and heroin and fucking oxycodone and fucking... The only thing you could get was like alcohol or weed. That was it. None of this other substances. Now kids these days, they're all fucked up, man. Dude, when I was in high school, you didn't even have phones that could get on the internet. When I was in high school, YouTube wasn't even invented yet. Now kids these days have everything at their fingertips. They need an answer on the test, they could Google it on their phone. I didn't have that luxury. When I was in high school, we had what was those? Nikolaus, whatever that cell phone company was, and Nextels. I graduated 07, Nick.
So caramel swirl is always there for the taking.
With an exciting new Toyota, you can go out and enjoy all your favorite summer activities. Sorry.
Right now, get 3.99% APR for 48 months on a new 2023 Tacoma.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota. Let's go places.
And when it finally happened, I was very happy to not be in high school. I was very happy to move on to whatever the next stage of my life would be because I knew I wouldn't have to deal with the people that I didn't want to deal with anymore. Fuck them.
I'm Amy McNames. Their 6th-inning game break presented by your local Honda dealers. Braves with a day game out. Oakland up 3-2 in the 7th.
Well, I'm turning 34 in July. You'll be okay, Nick. I promise.
That's the final, Gary, as the Braves avoid the sweep.
Carrasco back on the mound, throws a ball to Turner, counts 1-0.
Trey Turner's hit 2 ground balls to Francisco Lindor. Second one, Lindor made a terrific play to throw him out. Lindor's having himself quite a season at shortstop. And
there's a strike there, counts 1-1.
Spectacular plays on a couple of occasions already tonight.
It's Gold Glove caliber. That's what it is so far.
That's low, counts 2-1. How many pitches?
I mean, the numbers don't lie.
69! Courtney's favorite number. Carrasco's got 69 pitches.
As good as any in baseball.
All right, way to go, Carrasco.
Majors and percentage of ground balls turned into outs. The Rays have turned a higher percentage.
That's a foul, counts 2-2.
2-2 to turn.
The Phillies again are just the opposite.
Did Congress vote on that
A lot of that has
debt
to do
limit yet?
with range.
Did it pass?
More opportunities, obviously, if your infielders cover ground. Lindor, McNeil.
I don't either, man. I wish I was 21 again, Nick.
That's all right.
But that's life, bro.
Well, I think that the abolishment of the shift
Got him out.
certainly allowed Lindor to...
One out.
For the country, which is keep the economy spinning, and let us have the big
Moments away. House votes on baptism debt limit deal.
Back on the field. And he was
I guess they're voting on it now
His athleticism
in Congress.
certainly has come back. Bryce Harper is one
Harper
for two.
takes the ball. Guys want to know, Bryce Harper 1 for 2 with the single. He's got 3 home runs on the season.
He hasn't been perfect tonight, but he has been steady.
I want to wake up in Texas. There's a hit there over at right field. Harper is on first base with a single. I want to wake up in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. I miss my buddy's acres. Sugar-coated pecan pies. Oh, wow. When I'm so far from you, Texas, all I can do is cry. I want to go home.
Look at the angle of his eyes. I don't know how he does it, but that's what he was.
Anybody know what that's from?
And it works for him.
Hit! Should be a double play! Out at second! Not out at first. God darn it. 2 outs.
Lindor in the dirt, so the Mets don't turn the double play. Well, they get Harper for the second out.
Damn right it's from SpongeBob.
Oh, we had a bad grip there. They weren't going to turn 2 either. Nice and short hop for Jeff. Gary, you made a good point. This is really critical.
Man on first and 2 outs for the Phillies.
This is backing up his other start.
Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. 13 home runs on the season for him and 27 RBIs for Killer Kyle. Here's the pitch. Ball outside and high, counts 1-0. Easy win for the Mets. I hope you're right, C. Trizzy.
Where their pitchers go at least 6 innings. 14-0.
Counts 1-0. That's a low ball inside. Count is 2-0.
You would think that in today's game, if your starting pitcher goes 6 innings, you're more apt to win than lose. It's around what, 65%?
For those of you that are wondering, I'm not streaming tomorrow's afternoon game. But I am streaming Friday night, most likely. So that'll be my next stream. There's another ball there to Schwarber, counts 3-0. New York Mets 14-0 record when the starting pitcher goes 6+ innings. All right. We'll see what happens.
But the problem appears to be improving.
Strike, counts 3-1.
Started to show like he did last night, and Carrasco put together back-to-back starts like this. Scherzer looking like himself. Verlander, you hope the Colorado start was a one-off.
You know what my shit was, Nick, rolling up? Pokemon. Ball. Man on first and second. So now the tying run comes up to bat. Hefner to the mound. Pokemon cards, bro. Pokemon cards. Pokemon on Game Boy. Pokemon TV show. Pokemon on VHS. Pokemon 2000 in the movie theater, where you got the gold-plated new card when you bought your movie ticket.
Struggling at the big league level this year, just to give the Mets a different look, to have a left-hander in the rotation would be important.
Pokemon everything. Looks like Raley's warming up in our bullpen. This is scary now. Man on first and second with 2 outs. Tying run coming up to bat here for the Phillies. I swear to God, if Carrasco gives up a home run here, I'm done with him. Even more.
It depends whether they decide to bring back Senga on regular rest for the first time. But if they need an extra starter, I presume, again, it would be Peterson. JT Realmuto, when he takes
Strike to Realmuto, counts 0-1.
Realmuto's been up twice, struck out both times.
Realmuto 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts, has 3 home runs on the season, 17 RBIs. Next commercial break, I gotta get a drink of water.
Castellanos at second, Schwarber at first, but 2 down.
Hit! Foul, counts 0-2. We need 1 strike. All I need is 1 strike.
You don't have to throw Realmuto right now.
All right, Nick, maybe I'll see you Friday night. Thanks for being here, Nick.
Note his open stance.
0-2 count.
Not that open.
All I need is 1 strike.
But he's faced. You can see both his eyes facing the pitcher. Really
Hit.
Slowly hit to Beatty.
Beatty to first.
Fires.
Out.
Side retired.
Side retired. Keep the score 4-1. The Mets.
He's for his
Mets will be up after this.
lead.
Do you? Dan, these Nicolak paving stones look amazing. Yeah, they're supposed to last for generations, but who knows? I have a time machine if you want to find out. All right. What? We sent you kids. What changed? You know what hasn't changed? The color on these Nicolak paving stones.
Mom, of course you can move in with us.
Wait, what?
Look on the bright side. The Nicolak paving stones still look amazing.
Nicolak paving stones with paper shield. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference. In the heat of summer, you're always there for them. Isn't it comforting to know?
Clap your hands, everybody. Clap your hands, everybody. You know what was a really good song?
Installation and service. Just one
I'm Bad by LL Cool J.
for your free central.
Sure you don't want to battle me no more. You guys know that song? I'm bad. Cool J. I'm bad. My head is like a Sharks fan.
And Central and Douglas AC.
Go Tigers. What's up, Brendan?
Of home.
It's the little things in life that can make a
Where'd Lane go?
like getting your
Lane, where the fuck are you? And where's David Rolex?
access to your cash up to 2 days sooner. We make saving easier too.
You guys ever go to Manhattan and like you walk down a corner and there's a guy there like, Rolex, 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 get your Rolex, 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 Rolex. They're fake ass fucking Rolexes.
So you save as you spend. Now that's more like it. Jovia Financial Credit Union. Bank on the bright side.
Join us on June 3rd as Howard Johnson, Hojo, Al Leiter, Gary Cohen, our partner, and Howie Rose, don't watch him throw a ball, are inducted into the Mets Hall of Fame. The ceremony will start at 3:30. Get your tickets at Mets.com/tickets.
When I get my next paycheck, probably in 2 weeks, B, I'm gonna get something off of eBay or Amazon rather.
Making up for what we perceive to be key.
All right, bottom of the second.
Well, this is the way I look
I
at
said
it.
second. I meant to say six. It's getting late.
Now, or continue. But if you have an awkward throw,
Brett Beatty will lead off.
put yourself in harm's way.
I know I'll never hear the end of it from Howie and from you guys, so trying to mitigate against that circumstance.
Strongly suggest you warm up underneath.
With Brett Beatty leading off against Aaron Nola.
Strike, counts 0-1.
For the 9th straight start. Speaking of
Brett Beatty 0 for 1 with a walk and a run, 4 home runs on the season, 15 RBIs.
and their starters going 6 innings. And the fact that it's been improving.
Hit, foul, counts 0 and 2.
First 43 games. The Mets had their starter go 6 innings, 7
So
times.
Brett Beatty has his childhood best friend,
They've done it
Garrett Wilson, who's a wide receiver for the Jets, in the stands cheering him on tonight.
in terms of pitcher length.
And bullpen.
Pitch 90 from Nola.
Yeah.
Foul again from Beatty and back. Keep it 0-2 count for him.
Lack of length early in the
Please like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. I am 3 likes away from 20.
particularly
If we could get me to 20, it'd mean the world to me. Damn, my arms look jacked, homie.
altering lately.
I've been working out, Brendan. You see this shit, bro?
So each time we would look up, you'd have the
Counts 1 and 2.
a lot of innings coming into the game. Their last appearance, they had 43 pitches, 38 pitches. You know, it's hard to manage that.
But then you get into the situation if you're
Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Brady goes down. 1 out.
let a strikeout Beatty for his 5th strikeout. If you get into a situation where your starters are going deep,
You should be scared.
games, then you wind up using the same late inning guys every day, and that's a problem.
Nola's got that late break, and he really, as he wants you to fish, he gets it low in the strike zone. So you really be cognizant of making him get that curveball up.
Really got a good view.
Strike. Counts 0 and 1.
Spike grip he uses.
Starling Marte 0 for 2. Ground out and a strikeout. He has 2 home runs on the season.
Continued to throw in the Mets bullpen. Both Carrasco is out of this game or not.
Looked like he was still in.
Foul. First base side for Marte. Counts 0-2 now.
No smile, no handshake, but
Looks like Raley is warming up.
Well, now he's up on the front rail, so it looks like he's done.
yeah, jacked it on.
Carrasco's day looks like it's done, by the way. So it'll probably be Raley that's going to pitch top of the 7th. There's a ball there to Marte. Counts 1-2.
Marsh to lead off, and then Clemens. But tell you what, his last 2 starts have been exactly what the Mets would have asked from Carrasco against the Cubs and Phillies. Struck out Marte on that same curveball last time up. Couldn't get him to chase this time. That's 2-2.
I mean, the Buck wanted to go
2-2 count.
Raley in 7th, and then Ottavino and Robertson. Ottavino only threw 5 pitches. 11 pitches last night, and Robertson threw 16. You certainly want to win this game. You're on top. You want to jump on your division rival.
Hit.
And take the
Foul.
games of this series and look
Third base side. Keep it a 2-2 count for Starling.
Go with your 2 best guys 2 days in a row. Then they're probably both down tomorrow. But then you have Max pitching tomorrow, and you're hoping Max can go 7 or 8. Yeah.
Interesting, Brendan.
Smith or somebody.
Drew or Raley could close.
Right.
Fouling back.
Well, over the last few seasons, the team with the best record.
So the Mets in the NL East, they're 10-8, and the Braves are 12-5 at the top.
Playing so many fewer games against your own division, 13 instead of 19. But so far, the team that's on top has the best record in the division. 2-2 to Marte.
Marte with a hit. Over towards second. He's out at first. 2 outs.
And gets him by a stride. 2 out.
You know, Starling Marte's had a tough life. He lost his wife in 2020, and then his grandmother who raised him like 2 years later. He's had a lot of heartache, Starling Marte. Daniel Vogelback coming up to bat. He's got 2 walks and a run.
Vogelbach here. Gotta be swinging first pitch. I mean, he's got to throw you a strike.
8 straight out of the strike zone. Nola's throwing to Vogelback tonight. And there's finally a strike. Not exactly a hittable pitch. I know.
Yeah, you told me, Brendan. There's a strike to Vogelback. Counts 0-1.
Not the one to take.
Good. Glad we're in agreement.
Ball inside to Vogelback. Counts 1-1.
Marcana has driven in all 4 runs for the Mets tonight. Would be next.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Marcana is the reason why we have 4 runs.
And he's 107 in a game this year.
Next pitch.
And
That's low. They call that a strike? What?
Well, they got the call there. That was,
Counts 1-2. No way, ref. No way.
I thought that pitch was down. I did too.
No way.
Well, when we have the robot umpires,
There's no one to argue with.
that call.
Can't argue with them.
1-2 from Nola. And Vogelback pops it up. So
Pop up. Third base side. Out. 3 outs.
Territory to retire the side.
We're going to the 7th.
On to the 7th, 4-1 New York.
4-1 New York Mets. How are you going to mail them, though, Brendan? You know what I mean, bro? Like,
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty.
how would you mail them when people buy them from you?
$49 a month, or get 0% APR for 36 months, or $750 bonus cash.
Do you have anything other than tomatoes? Because I fucking hate tomatoes, Brendan.
Customizes your car insurance.
They only pay for what you need.
That's my boy. Stay off the freeways. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I only like tomatoes if they're thinly sliced and they're on like a BLT, like a sub roll that's toasted with lettuce, heavy mayo, crispy bacon, and then a couple of pieces of thinly sliced tomato. Ink.
To make irresponsibly huge burgers.
Oh, you got beans?
We have the
What kind of beans? Lima beans?
Google Pixel with Magic Eraser. Get the new Google Pixel 7a for free.
I wear a few different hats as CFO. You know, sometimes it's referred to as chief.
Oh, I hate green beans.
Wherever there's a fire in the business, you know, I'm often there first.
And I hate peas as well.
That's the bit that I really
Damn, you don't have anything that I like.
It kind of spreads more widely than finance.
Whatever hat CFOs like your mind need to wear, Sage has tools and insights to help them knock it out of the park. Sage, helping business flow.
We go to the 7th inning. Mets with a 4-1 lead. They'll go to their bullpen on the 7th, but Carlos Carrasco threw 6 terrific innings.
You know, much like Senga last night, you want to get in pitchers.
Yeah, Mets are going to the bullpen.
Use pitches outside of
Yeah, pretty much, Brendan.
to get your outs. That's where Carrasco's going to get the outs. And when he made mistakes tonight, that's where the
win elections, so that means you can't lose 7 out of the last 8 popular votes. Or you got to get 51% of the presidential.
Looks like Congress is still voting. Brooks Raley has an ERA of 3.18.
a real nice 1-2-3 inning here. Might see him
Marshall and bunt, and that goes foul. Counts 0-1.
One of the 2 extra base hits for the Phillies tonight, a double to left center in the 2nd. Bailey now in on the grass after that first bunt attempt. And
Strike, counts 0-2.
Strike, and it's 0-2. Carrasco went 6, allowed a run on 6 hits, a walk, 4 strikeouts, a home run, 82 pitches. Lowered his ERA from 6.75 to 5.74. And a good slide.
Struck him out. 1 out. That's a slider there. 1 out.
First out of the 7th.
Say bye to Marsh. Sushi and Red Lobster sounds good, Brendan.
Well, easy work here by Raley. Just 3 outstanding pitches.
That's a big slider right there. That's a big break.
It's a sweeper.
No,
Clemens up at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with the single, 4 home runs on the season. Strike right down the middle. That's the fastball, counts 0-1.
Not a fan of the sweeper.
Pushing your buttons, King.
It's a sweeping slider.
Marlins losing 1-0 in the 9th. Thank God. Popped up, foul, and back, counts 0-2.
When you win the 3 games in the series.
Morris, hey, I got no one to clean the house, you know. I'm all alone. I do some sweeping.
Get a Roomba.
Chimney sweep.
0-2 from Raley, and Clemens just got a piece of that slider.
Keep it 0-2 count.
Longest outing for Raley this year was an inning and 2/3. That was against the Dodgers back in April. Last outing was just a 1-batter affair in Colorado. 0-2 coming.
What 20, Brendan? What are you talking about?
For the Phillies, 25 and
1-2
29.
count. Did you just say something to my PayPal?
First, they were 21 and 29 around this time.
Yes, right before they changed managers. 1-2 coming. And
Hit!
toward the middle of the ninth.
And got by Lindor. Rolls up to Nimmo.
Second hit of the night.
Man on first for the Phillies.
There, he stayed with the slider, and I think Clemens was just going to hang in there with 2 strikes. And he didn't get it out enough. Lindor, just out of his reach.
So now the number 9 hitter, Edmundo Sosa, who's responsible for the only Phillies run. He lined a home run in the 3rd inning, his 4th of the year. Then he lined into a double play in the 5th, so he's hit the ball hard twice. And he rips that one.
That goes foul for Sosa. Counts 0-1.
And he got a sinker, and he got the barrel on it. And that's been it for the Phillies.
Foul again. Counts 0-2.
Basically replaced Hoskins in the lineup because Alec Bohm has moved over and played most of the first base this year, and so Sosa's gotten a chance because of that. Bohm's sitting tonight with a hamstring issue. That's why Clemens is playing first base again. Sosa's a nice player, but he's not going to give you the pop that.
Oh, I see, Brendan. I think.
Much less than
0-2 count here for Sosa. Next pitch.
0-2.
Struck him out. 2 outs. Change up from Raley. Got him. Second out.
So 2 away. Connor and Joe sort through the current state of the Mets starting rotation on the latest episode of the
Next man up.
Presented by Tri-State Cadillac Dealers. Subscribe and listen wherever you get your podcasts.
There's the appearances for Brooks Raley this season. Awfully good.
Bryson Stott, who's 1 for 3 tonight. And he pulls
Stott
ground,
pulls one and rolls up right field.
Stop at second. Marte throws in behind.
So a man on first and second now for the Phillies with 2 outs. And yet again, the tying run comes up to bat for the Phillies. God darn it.
So now Trey Turner, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
Trey Turner, 0 for 3. 2 ground outs and a fly out. Does have 5 home runs on the season with 15 RBIs.
Got 5 home runs this year. Tying run at bat in a 4-1 game. He takes changeup outside for ball 1.
There are 5 home runs in their 54 games coming into this team. For Turner, he had 5 home runs in the World Baseball.
Dominguez warming up in the Phillies bullpen.
Star in March. Struggling in April and May. 21 home runs last year for Turner.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1.
Fastball, and it's 1-1. Phillies are 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position tonight after not having a single at bat with runners in scoring position last night. Bryce Harper would be next.
Ball on the outside counts 2-1.
And it's 2-1. And that man looming. Is already up.
And Adam Ottavino warming up in our bullpen.
2-1 coming to Turner.
Interesting, Brendan.
Low, and now it's 3-1.
And that's low. Counts 3-1. Oh, dear Lord. Please don't load the bases. Harper on deck.
Turner nor Harper has ever faced Raley before in a regular season game.
Please don't load the bases.
3-1 coming.
Swing and a miss. That would have been a ball, though, if he didn't swing at it. That was the changeup. Full count, 2 outs and 2 on.
You're up there trying to maybe hit the home run.
This is crucial right here, guys.
3-2 coming to Trey Turner. And he hits it on the ground. Beatty behind the bag. Has to go to first with it. Perfect.
Got him out at first.
Beatty's first thought was to go to third, but with Clemens running,
Beatty to Alonso got the 3rd out. It was close, but it's clean. All right, 7th inning stretch time at Citi Field. Will do, Brendan. Good luck with everything, man. I was getting a little nervous there, guys. I got to be honest with you.
I wonder who the artist is.
Glorious colors.
I can see myself in that backyard.
Cambridge pavers bring the backyard to life. Cambridge pavers will keep the rich colors and stay beautiful for years to come, thanks to the unique Arbortech recipe. Let Cambridge make a masterpiece of your own.
Visit Barrasso & Sons today.
The Chevy RS family of SUVs has it all. Whether you want the 10.2-inch diagonal color
We're in commercial break, so.
or extra peace of mind with
7th inning stretch at Citi Field. It looks like Dominguez will be on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies. I forgot who was last up. I think it was Vogelbach. So who's going to lead off? Canna? Bottom of the 7th? Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, I'm 2 likes away from 20.
This may look like an accident.
No stream tomorrow because the Mets have like a 1 o'clock game tomorrow. But
Things are heating up. Good thing this
I'll probably stream Friday night.
Our competitors
I think the Mets play the Blue Jays. I think that's the team they're playing.
These epic offers won't last forever.
Let's answer our Duncan trivia.
Oh, here we go.
Nola, one of 3 pitchers with 1,000 strikeouts since 2018. The other 2, Garrett Cole and Max Scherzer. Most of you got Cole. Not too many of you got Scherzer.
Dominguez, 22 games, ERA of 4.05, no saves, 1 OPP, 20 innings, 22 hits, 9 walks, 22 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed, first batter faced, .500, no home runs, 4 BBs. And here comes Canada lead off.
Sir Anthony. I love it. That's his first name. Oh, I thought it. Where have I been?
Ball inside the Canada, counts 1-0.
Can we run that Dominguez, Sir Anthony misses inside from ball 1. I don't know. Jesus, not quite as good though. Canada pounds 1 foul. It's been a big night.
Foul, counts 1-1.
4-man runs with a 2-run homer and a 2-run single.
Brett Beatty 0 for 1 with a walk and a run.
5. He did that. The last Mets-Phillies matchup of last year.
Boy, you needed a big game like this. And add on to it. Get a big 3 spot.
And Dominguez gets the slider in for a strike 1 and 2.
Counts 1 and 2.
This young man has good stuff.
Canada 2 for 2, 2-run home run, a single and 4 RBIs. Jesus Christ. Ball on the outside, 2-2 count. 98 mile per hour pitch from Dominguez. 2-2 count for Canada.
Only had 4 hits tonight, but Canada's got the 2 big ones.
Canada fouls that off on the third base side. He was jammed there. If he wouldn't have hit that, he probably would have gotten hit with the ball.
Pitching decision.
Belt high, down the middle, right on the fat. Now that one got slightly in, but not enough. Look how level on that high pitch, that line drive.
Ball inside, full count.
Fastball missed.
After a 99 mile per hour fastball from Dominguez. And that goes foul. Another 99 mile per hour fastball. Keep it a full count for Mark Canha.
Rangers can walk people. Won 1 walks per 9 this year. Doesn't strike out as many as you'd think. 10 strikeouts per 9.
And he struck him out with a fastball. 1 out.
Down to the home 7.
Thomas Nido coming up to bat. He ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, we'll talk soon, Brendan.
So 1 out and nobody on now. Tomas Nido.
Thomas Nido 0 for 2. Fly out and a strikeout. His batting average is now at .113. No home runs, 1 RBI, and a .256 OPS. That's high, counts 1-0.
He's had some plugs put in his eyes, and then he has new contacts that he's adjusted to. Trying to fight off what had been a dry eye syndrome.
They're gonna hit there, and Thomas Nido gets a base hit. He's on first base. Oh my God! Now Thomas Nido's getting hits.
Well, he knew he couldn't have it and had to make sure he blocked it and then get by him. It's really quite a remarkable play to be able to field it from the seat of his pants.
Nimmo takes a ball, counts 1-0.
1 out single for Nido.
He never took his eye off the ball. Yep.
Nimmo pops that one up. By first. Fly out, 2 outs. Bye, Nimmo.
Brandon's now 0 for for 8 in this series after.
Oh wow, Brandon Nimmo is 0 for 8 in this series. Here comes Lindor. He's 0 for 3. Pop out, fly out, line out. He's got 10 home runs on the season, but 40 RBIs. So with a man on first and 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th, the Mets are up 4-1. We'll see if Lindor can get anything going. Blind ass Nito got a hit. Indeed, con man. It's a ball inside and low to Lindor. Counts 1-0. Ball inside, counts 2-0.
San Diego led 1-0 in the ninth. Marlins walking off. 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
Marlins just walked it off?
They have completely turned around their one-run record from last year. They lost 40 one-run games last year, the Marlins.
Swing and a miss, counts 2-1.
Been spectacular at one-run games this year.
Aren't they like 24 and 40? Like they played 64 one-run games last year.
I mean, the analytics people always tell you that a team that has a really bad record in one-run game
hit over towards first. Lindor out at first. That's the end of 7.
Maybe true. Stop throws out Lindor to
Commercial break. We'll head to top of the 8th. I wish, see Trizzy.
Shop online.
I'll be right back.
On the app. To our cart. To your car. Or your door. For every healthy, for every moment. Stop and shop. Feed the moment.
Hey, big man. Hey, Dave told me you got some kind of great system for betting that really works. It's true. What is it? Is it like home dogs? No. It's Bird Master.
No, I just use FanDuel's responsible gaming tools, like time and spending limits to manage my play.
That's the system.
Hasn't failed me yet.
Cool. You know what, man? I'm just gonna keep this between you and me.
It's not a secret, Bob.
Every bettor has a system. Make FanDuel's responsible gaming tools a key part of yours. It's more fun that way.
Hit the ground running in the most adventurous Honda vehicles yet. Like the Pilot and Passport Trail Sport, or the Ridgeline, more rugged with better off-road performance, and more capable with different driving modes available to conquer snow, mud, and sand. Adventure on in the Honda for you. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealers today.
5-Hour Energy wants to charge up your summer. Just purchase any 5-Hour Energy product, then enter for a chance to win an EcoCharge electric ATV. Just go to 5HECharge.com for details. 5-Hour Energy. Charge it up.
Find deals every week. And everyday savings. With all the quality, all the value, all the time. The quality you crave and savings you can count on. Stop and shop. Feed the moment.
I'm Amy McNamee. Both the Jets and Giants back in action. We'll have reports from both camps on Honda Sports Night after postgame.
Hey, it's Gary and Todd. That postgame right on the way. Right strong outing from Carlos Perez.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the defense that he got behind him and some great offense by Mark Cannon tonight.
All right, so postgame show on the way here with you and Keith and Ron are finished out there at City Fields.
Already, we go to the 8th inning. Brooks Raley, who pitched scoreless 7, stays on to face Bryce Harper leading off in the 8th.
Bryce Harper leading off.
See where Buck takes it from there. Harper's 2 for 3 tonight. 2 singles, 1 to center, 1 to right. He goes after a first pitch. They heard was running in on
Interesting, B.
Goes down.
Strike to Harper. What happened? He got hurt?
He threw a big swing, like it collapsed.
Oh, poor Harper. He tweaked his knee.
Kind of buckled there.
The Harper sucks. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Harper, then Castellanos and Schwarber. With the 2 lefties up this inning, maybe Raley goes a full second inning.
Yes.
Barney, that's your second iced coffee.
Ball counts 1 and 2.
Oh, I see. Coffee doesn't affect me really that way. I get an instant jolt, but then it dissipates, goes away.
1-2 coming.
Check swing foul, third base side, keep it a 1-2.
You have a long way to drive. Don't you need some coffee?
I just had I've had around four sips of mine. If I have any more, I'll be up with the Roosters at 6 o'clock without sleep.
A little disappointed that you're counting my drinks.
Did he do that?
Struck him out. Goodbye, Harper. 1 out.
Harper strikes him out.
1 out.
Coming in with a changeup that time to get him for his third strikeout.
Yep, he's going to get 2 here.
Maybe not.
Budget in the world right now.
House voting on debt ceiling bill.
COVID, maybe not everything we want to, but I think it's a start. I think 2 things are happening here.
He was kind of out of that.
And we got a call to the bullpen, Adam Ottavino to the mound. We're going to go to a commercial break, so I will be right back again, guys.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's an ace on sales event now. Things are heating up. Good thing this Rogue has the most standard safety features in its class. Our competitors can't say that.
Get a low $299 per month lease on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
Hurry. These epic offers won't last forever.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
Empathy is at the core of everything we do, because meaningful connections and compassionate care enable people to achieve both mental and physical well-being.
Oh, man, baseball games would go by so much faster. There weren't so many fucking commercial breaks. Nasty Adam coming in? Let's hope it's Nasty Adam. Miami Heat. I want Jimmy Butler to get a ring. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
The Subway series just keeps getting better. A new car loses about 10% of its value the minute you drive off the lot. Or more. That's why Farmer's new car replacement pays to replace it with a new one of the same make and model. Get a whole lot of something.
Interesting, B.
We are farmers.
So Adam's coming in top of the 8th. He's got to get 2 outs here.
Adam Ottavino pitched a hitless inning last night.
All right, Adam on the mound. He's going to pitch to Castellanos. Castellanos is 0 for 3 today. Popped up. This is playable for Nimmo. Tracking center field. Out. 2 outs.
All right, guys, time now for the live same-game parlay presented by PointsBet. If you think the Mets are going to win and the score is going to stay exactly the same, that parlay is going off at plus 110 right now. Guys.
Okay. I love our music. Thumbs up. Here's Schwarber, who's grounded out twice and walked. 0 for 2.
Schwarber looks down a strike. Counts 0-1.
Wonderful caught stealing. With Alvarez's strong throw and McNeil's acrobatic.
Whose brother-in-law? Yours, Conman? Foul. Counts 0-2.
As the pitch was about to be thrown, I said to Keith, "You're down 2-0, but Ottavino's,
Schwarber 0 for 2 today with a walk.
Real Muto, and bang, he wins." Yep. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Well, what I found interesting about it is that
The foul. Keep it 0-2.
so vulnerable that I think teams are thinking it doesn't matter what the score is, it's an automatic. And if you watch Realmuto, he looked in.
Right.
to the hitter. And, that always seems to slow up a runner. I don't know if that's true or not. But it was enough for McNeil to apply the tag. But that was, I thought it was great for Alvarez's confidence to throw a laser beam down there.
And for Ottavino, who worked so hard at trying to do something to mitigate the running game. And Vasquez and Gregory Soto both up in the Philly pen. 0-2 to Schwarber.
Schwarber fouls that, keep it 0-2.
Just looks off balance.
Oh, I feel you, B.
Muto looks off
I mean,
balance.
Conman.
Turner looks off balance. Schwarber, his last 28 games before tonight, batting .118, Keith, with 11 hits, 8 of them home runs.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
Struck him out. 3 outs. All right, commercial break, and then we're going to be in the bottom of the 8th. Still 4-1 Mets. I'll be right back. Again.
The ball game is over. Lot to get to here on the post-game broadcast. Oh, wow, what a play! This Mets team, they never say die. Let's get going here, going back out to the ballpark. That's what baseball is all about.
Windows Fast Start to Spring Sale starts now. There's never been a better time to replace the windows and doors in your home. Book your free in-home consultation by May 30th. And get up to 25% off your entire project. Need them faster? Choose from our selection of in-stock Anderson windows that can be installed in as little as 2 weeks. And ask us about additional savings with the new federal tax credit program. Sale ends soon. Call today.
Hey, hon.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'll make it. There's just some construction slowing me down.
All right, I'm sending them.
Kids, I will be home soon. Come help in the kitchen.
Everyone has a reason to get home. Slow down in work zones. Flaggers have families too.
I would recommend King Quality to anyone who's looking to do a roof, windows, siding. One of the major expenses of owning a home. A big help in us making decisions, King Quality offered the finance options that work for us.
It gave us the security to know that we can get this job done.
Jeff really does care about every one of his customers.
King Quality customers are our family. Family deserves peace of mind for a lifetime.
We are part of the King Quality family and always will be.
New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by Sage, the official finance software partner of Major
All right, we're heading to the bottom of the 8th.
By your local Ford stores for current offers, visit buyfordnow.com. How about Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, because where you're treated first matters. Shot of the Chrysler Building on a gorgeous Wednesday night in New York. Mets trying to beat the Phillies for the second straight night. They lead 4-1 as they come to bat at the bottom of the 8th. Well-traveled left-hander Andrew Vasquez on to pitch for Philadelphia.
So those 24
Vasquez on the mound for the Phillies.
In that bullpen, he has been their guy to pitch multiple innings, only needs 3 outs here.
Before this season,
Ball to McNeil counts 1-0. McNeil is 1 for 3 today with a single. He has a pair of home runs on the season.
Blue Jays, Giants, and now finally getting a chance to make some significant contributions.
If you think about it, it's really, if the score stays the same, see Trizzy, it's only 1 more inning.
He throws that slide.
And then we could all go to bed happy. McNeil grounded over to second, throw it to first, McNeil's out.
Still throws out McNeil. Just digging that glove a second time. But got McNeil for the first out.
It was close, but no cigar.
Tonight's Spectrum 1 high-speed hitting. Bryce Harper has the 2 hardest hit balls of the game. But Mark Hanna has the 2 most significant hit balls of the game. Target for Pete. He's hit the target 20 times this year, more than anybody else in the majors.
Alonso, Courtney's favorite Met, takes a strike, counts 0-1. Pete Alonso 1 for 3 with a single and a run.
Pete's got 46.
And who would that be? Oh. With Laredo.
Different
What
arm
was
angle
that
that
from?
time.
That was one of the 13% of the fastballs he throws.
1-1 count. Alonso cranks that one over the head, and actually he's out. behind the shortstop. 2 outs.
Bernard Gilkey.
You know, I was gonna. That's the year he had the 40+ doubles.
David Robertson warming up in our bullpen, getting ready to close. I wish we had Edwin Diaz.
And
Just saying.
Alonso last year. That was the other one. So Pete will come up 1 RBI shy as he gets another at bat.
Brett Beatty takes the ball.
Brett Beatty takes a strike.
A strike actually counts on 1. Beatty 0 for 2 today with a walk and a run. Has 4 home runs on the season.
Approach to left-handers. I like his approach. He keeps that shoulder.
That's a strike. Counts 0 and 2. Mets down to their final strike here, bottom of the 8th.
So far in his brief major league career, he said.
Let's go Mets indeed, Lane. Counts 0 and 2 for Brett Beatty.
Alvarado for the Phillies. And I said, why? Just because he can throw 100 miles an hour, he can throw inside and then a hard slider. It's all about the inside corner.
Beatty pops that one up. Left field corner. Schwarber with the out. 3 outs. Side retires. That's the end of 8. Ramuto, Marsh, Clemens due up. It'll be David Robertson coming to the mound for us after this commercial break.
Taste is not an option. Taste is everything. 1800, the world's most awarded tequila.
So Carmelo Anthony is doing 1800 tequila commercials now that he's retired. Everyone was off NOLA today. Yep, thanks to Mark Canna, to be precise, Joseph.
Jeffries was wanted. Now, the interesting thing here is that there were more Democrats who voted for this 165, even though they are in the minority. And so, if you listen to Hakeem Jeffries' speech earlier tonight, he's going to argue, and he argued this on the floor earlier, that it was Democrats who were bailing out Republicans on this bill, even though it was a bipartisan pact between President Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Now it's on to the Senate. The Senate is still in session tonight. They will actually get the piece of paper and begin to process this. Mitch McConnell earlier today, he was optimistic that maybe, just maybe, they could get this through on Thursday. If that's the case, it would be late. He said it would soothe the markets, but they are through the first hurdle. It has passed the House. Again, the vote total, 314 to 117.
Oh, they passed the bill in the House and Congress.
We appreciate it. All right, also tonight,
I don't know, Lane.
Anticipated phone call in Washington, D.C. today as the House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer and FBI Director Christopher Wray, along with Senator Charles Grassley, spoke about the possible release of a document that claims that Joe Biden accepted a $5 million bribe from a foreign national when he was vice president and took specific actions in exchange for that. Now, Comer has subpoenaed that document. The FBI has not yet turned it over. The Bureau says that Wray offered Chairman Comer.
Women's Probiotic Daily helps soothe digestive upsets and support vaginal health. Welcome to an aligned gut.
It happens sometimes, Joe. It happens.
Parents go to SNY.tv/Kidcaster and submit your child's video for a chance to win the 2023 SNY Kidcaster contest presented by HSS. The road ahead for the Mets. Your radio home for the Mets is WCBS 880 and streaming on the free Odyssey app. Day game tomorrow to close out this series with Max Scherzer on the mound. And then Justin Verlander opens the series against the Blue Jays against former Met Chris Barrett on Friday night.
SNY polos tomorrow. I had to check to see what polo to bring tomorrow. You said we can wear some polos.
To be warm. Nice. See in the 80s. David Robertson in for the second straight day. 4th time this year he's worked back-to-back days. Got the same last night. Going for another one tonight. JT Real.
Ball inside, counts 1-0. Ramuto is 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He has 3 home runs on the season. Just worked and went to the gym, and then I'm streaming, Lane. That's what I did.
Cutter stays inside. It's 2-0.
Counts 2-0.
Marsh and Cody Clemens against Robertson, who pitched for the Phillies last year. And over in trade, and was a huge piece for them down the stretch into the postseason. He pours in the cutter for a strike.
Cutter in for a strike, counts 2-1. So no stream tomorrow, but maybe I'll stream Friday night. Please end strong indeed. Yeah, maybe I'll stream Friday night. I can't stream tomorrow though. Ramuto swings at a slider and misses. 2-2 count.
Breaking out the fishing rods. this first two games. They've been fishing. They are
2-2 count. There you go, Lane.
2-2 coming.
That's in the dirt. Full count.
This is down 3-2.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see their chase rate these first two games as opposed to their season marks.
Certainly Senga's forkball had to chase it last night, but Carrasco did the same with his changeup today. 3-2 coming. And Realmuto skies
Popped up. Nimmo looking for it. Center field. Out. 1 out. 1 down, 2 to go.
After the post-game show, it's on the Sports Night, the complete day in baseball.
I feel you, Joseph.
Lots more
Honda Sports Night tonight after postgame. Wednesday's MLB recap. Jets RB on comeback trail. Kayvon Thibodeau expecting giant season. Brandon Marsh up at bat, 1 for 3 today with a double. Has 5 home runs on the season.
Phillies have 8 hits in this game, but just the 1 run on Sosa's home run.
That's low.
Takes the cutter down.
Cutter's low. Counts 1-0 for Marsh.
7th straight home game. And if this score were to hold up, it would be the first one in those 7.
Oh, interesting, Joe.
By 1 or 2 runs.
Curveball, swing and a miss from Marsh. Counts 1-1.
Breaking ball, they've been chasing that breaking ball in the dirt. It's not only that, Keith. They need base runners, right? So this is the prime time to probably.
Marsh has the weirdest hair and beard.
Cody Clemens on deck. Marsh
Strike.
takes
1-2
a
count.
the inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
The slider from David. Foul. Keep it a 1-2.
Exactly where the Mets would be without David Robertson. Basically picked up where Edwin Diaz left off. 1-2 coming.
Hit. Off the glove of everybody. Rolls up right field. Man on first. All right, we need a double play.
So the Phillies have a 1-out base runner.
I'm not sure if McNeil gets
4-1 Mets, Bigfoot.
I thought it was right to him, McNeil.
So 1 out and a man on first for the Phillies.
The Phillies need 1 more base runner to get the tying run to bat. Cody Clemens has 2 of their 9
It
hits.
looks like they're doing okay,
Single
Seth.
to right, single to center his last 2 at bats.
Yeah, we need a double play here. Strike to Clemens. Counts 0-1. Clemens is 2 for 3 today. Has 2 singles, 4 home runs on the season, and 10 RBIs. Counts 0-1. Strike. 0-2 count.
Are those 2 good cutters, though? They started off the plate away, just cut in off the outside part of the strike zone.
Mundo Sosa waiting on deck. Marsh at first with 1 out. 0-2 to Clemens. And he hit him.
Oh my God, he hit him.
A slider that ran in and hit him in the leg, and now the Phillies will get the tying run to bat.
Man on first and second with 1 out. Tying run coming up to bat.
Base hit off his glove. Now an 0-2 pitch.
Oh my God, Max, are you serious?
Yeah, right in the front foot. I think he wanted to throw that in the dirt, and he kind of overthrew it, Ron. Yep.
So now Mundo Sosa, who accounted for the only Phillies run back in the 3rd with a line drive home run.
Tying run comes up to bat. It's Sosa. He's 1 for 3. He had a solo home run earlier.
The Phillies have themselves a chance.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-1.
Nothing in 1.
Yeah, we need a double play here.
Phillies are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position tonight. Marsh at second, Clemens at first with 1 out. And Sosa
Strike. Counts 0-2.
right on the corner at the knees. Perfect pitch by Robertson, and it's 0-2. 2 to Sosa. And the curveball.
That's a foul. Curveball. Count stays 0-2.
I think it tipped.
Bringing you to pitch? Sure, Lane.
It certainly did.
Change direction, so it had to.
Ricochet rabbit. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I did. You're right, George. A.K.A. Jorge, you're right. If it was Edwin Diaz, this game would have been over already.
0-2 from Robertson.
Struck him out.
Got him with the curveball.
Curveball, 2 outs.
Also thought maybe his foul tip had hit the
We need
ground.
one more out for the W, and then I'm going to bed. And I'll see you guys Friday night.
Beautiful curve running.
I want to thank everybody that popped in today and liked the stream and hung out and supported me. I greatly appreciate it.
Just like Nola earlier.
Mets need to get one more out, and then they'll win 4-1.
Certainly did catch it before.
So here we go.
So now the Phillies are down to their final line with Bryson Stott at the plate.
Stott up at bat. He's 2 for 4.
And Stott fouls back.
Fouling back.
0-1.
Counts 0-1. Stott has 2 home runs on the 2 singles in this game. 5 home runs on the season. 21 RBIs.
Well, here's one on the outside corner. See, show me.
Said 2 hits tonight. Would have 3, but for a tremendous defensive play by Lindor in the 5th.
That's low. Counts 1-1.
This is 1-1.
It's not as easy tonight for Robertson. You can tell.
Trey Turner on deck. He's 0 for 4.
Necessarily been a good thing for the Mets veteran relievers, but trying to muscle his way through. 20 pitches deep in this inning already. And Stott fouls it.
Fouling back. Counts 1-2. We need 1 strike. All I need is 1 strike, and the Mets will win, and then I'm going right to fucking bed.
Strike hits this year, by far the most of any player in the major leagues. Fans would like to count him out right now. And Nito calls time. The pitch timer was about to run.
And Nito used the timeout.
Catchers have learned. If your pitcher is about to run out of time,
Yes, indeed. Colin, yes,
the
indeed.
clock, and it goes as a mound visit rather than a pitch timer violation.
So Nito had to go to the mound to make sure he didn't get a violation. So he used his 1 meeting of the minds on the mound. So it's a 1-2 count.
Phillies are down to their final strike.
Here we go.
Second, Clemens at first with 2 down. 1-2 coming to Bryson Stott.
Got him. Struck him out. Ball game over.
David Robertson puts on the finishing touches.
Final. Put it in the books. New York Mets win 4-1.
Carrasco. Mark Cannon drives in 4 runs. And the Mets defeat the Phillies for the second straight day.
Second straight night, the Mets beat division rivals, Philadelphia Phillies. How great would it be if we win tomorrow when we get the sweep? We get the brooms out, boys.
A solid 3 innings of work. Carrasco large, 2 starts back to back. And maybe the rotation now is getting healthy and starting to.
We're going to give you the last minute stats and then I'm going to bed.
10th save for David Robertson.
Yeah, tell me about it, George.
Season high 4 RBIs. And the Mets 2 games over 500. They stayed 4 games behind the first place.
Yeah, the Mets are 4 games back from first place.
Here's your game summary.
Mets go to 29 and 27. Phillies fall to 25 and 30. Time of game was 2 hours and 29 minutes. Mark Cannon had the 2-run home run in the 4th. Along with 4 RBIs. I don't know. I'm going to bed. I'll probably see you guys Friday night. Enjoy the game tomorrow afternoon, guys. Hopefully we can break out the brooms on the Phillies and sweep, 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 sweep. Let's go Mets. I'll see you guys on the next one.